Hi everyone, and welcome to Perilous Pursuits. I'm GoGoDM, and this series is an audio recording of our adventures in D&D, and specifically our first campaign, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Spoiler warnings that we will be revealing key plot points in the Dragon Heist adventure, and that certain situations and language may not be suitable for younger audiences. And now, let's continue on with the next episode of our Adventurers Party's Perilous Pursuits.
I don't have anything written down that leads me to other than Dekar Moontar. Who is that?
What?
That's the dwarf cleric guy.
The cleric of...
okay, well that's...
we owe him a favor. We owe him a favor now.
Yeah.
I remember
We're just
that.
digging deeper. We're just...
digging deeper into water.
He asked you to bring a book back from Neverwinter.
It's not. It's like modern life.
Oh yeah, how many magic?
Get crushed under the weight of all the...
we get compound interest on...
How do you get so many so fast?
None of your business.
Took me weeks to build up my non-existing arsenal that we don't need to worry about. No.
Oh, we're going to discuss how many magic items you have? Is that
She
what
has just as many, I think.
Do we all have like the same amount?
No, Brock's got nothing.
I got one.
It's kind of plus one level.
Oh, you got the sword.
I got a
that's
sword,
right,
which
yeah.
is like amazing for my guys.
I mean, yeah,
That's true.
that does work.
So you're fine. I can sell the hat then.
When I want to know what it does first. When I get in trouble, I can use pole arms and other pokey things, and but most of the time I hit things with the sword.
You're good then.
Pokey attack.
Worked against grab.
I'm pretty set because we went diving and I found a pearl of power, so that's pretty sweet.
What? Oh man, you guys did so many things.
No, it was...
Yeah,
When you were dead.
yeah,
We were...
we were diving for treasure. Well,
But you were here.
yeah, you were here.
Oh.
Yeah, like
But your character
remember
was
the
dead.
mimic? Yeah, the table mimic.
Yeah.
You got
was
revived on
during
the
that
boat.
whole thing,
Yeah.
Well, it's with
The
that...
dragon revived the boat.
It was with the demon that we killed.
Oh, that's a different one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Oh,
fall
not
down.
the
water
not the
is
dragon.
not
Oh,
When you took off.
right, yeah. That's
Oh, I didn't know that was a pearl of power.
right.
What does that do?
Makes it so I can get a spell back that I cast.
Sick.
Super helpful.
Once a
Get a
day.
spell slot.
It takes an action to recover a spell slot up to 3rd level once a day. Or once a rest or something. I'm not even sure.
Remember Hatch was going down there and it just couldn't
Yeah, it
see
was
the
just
damn
awful.
thing.
Yeah.
I'll go down again! You still don't see
I was
anything.
like, heck, you're gonna love the axe. You're gonna really enjoy the axe. You go get it. He's like, I don't understand.
I can't see anything. Damn these human eyes.
Didn't you have your goggles at that time?
No.
Oh no, it was after that.
It's after we got
You
back.
went and you gave it to him.
Yeah, because they were in
I
the
got my
bag.
goggles today.
Right.
I didn't check in the
So-
bag.
So I'm
I
finally
was
like
pretty sure they were
slightly
still in
on
the
par
cave.
with.
So now the whole group can see in the dark.
So now the whole group can breathe underwater.
Yeah, that would have come in handy when we had to go diving.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. You can be the dive king. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Alright, so
I'll probably drown again. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's once a day for the pearl of power. Once in every dawn.
That's good.
when we left off, you guys went to the Temple of Morden
Yeah.
and to
finished
take
there.
care of Shusa.
And we went back to the house, I think.
You went back to Troll Skull and you showed Calypso the Priori and the
Evil vampires.
something weird in the window you saw.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Jason, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw
Yeah,
Massacre.
Calypso's really smart. She agrees with me.
Or Mike Myers.
That's a vampire.
Except she invited the first person that just knocked at the door into the house.
Smart, not wise.
Yeah, and then when you guys were heading back to Troll Skull, you saw Vebris walk in. He was about 50 feet away from you. You didn't notice
He
yet.
just showed up.
He walked into
Yeah.
the Troll Skull.
Who's that guy?
That's the
dwarf.
son.
It's a kid.
Dwarf son.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that now.
The most functioning of all our dwarves.
Sorry,
Actually,
the actual
Juice is all
worker.
good to go now.
In 2 days.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. There's some recovery time, and you and Ravi had a nice little fight.
Little tussle.
Yeah.
I forgot I took the
Jagger has been teaching you how to grapple.
It's especially brilliant.
Get new feet.
Face like
Careful.
Don't screw up your
Yeah,
charisma.
I told Devin there was nothing for him. So.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't the winner.
Oh,
I got
You were
I got
getting
to that
it.
part
It's
of
Thank you.
the podcast, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I don't feel so bad.
Guaranteed.
I'm still upset that I lost.
And Calypso was watching watching you guys fight, and then you were heading back to Troll Skull.
Yeah.
Jaeger took you out for lunch at the Skewered Dragon.
This tall glass of milk.
Tall glass of milk. And then said, hey, will you look for some extra work? Meet my boss. And you guys were heading off to meet her boss. And you were like, yeah, let's go. 2 hit points in.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Oh, I remember that part.
Oh, hatch. Sweet summer child.
This will be the first time I don't get attacked randomly while I walk around.
That's right. So you're heading towards the dock ward, and Yagra is leading you through the town. And it was just afternoon, I think, when you guys finished.
Yeah.
Just after lunch.
Okay.
What were you doing?
Before I know the result.
Playing
after
hockey.
the roll.
Yeah, but what were you doing after the fight?
Most of the time.
I didn't actually get to choose that.
Well, you could follow with Calypso. They took off. So you and Calypso were left there, and Calypso was heading back to Troll Skull.
Okay.
So, unless you guys want to do something different.
I was just thinking, like, maybe I don't trust Jaeger? Because she's a
We do know
mercenary?
things.
Because I do know that. But I'm just wondering if my character would be like, if he would care or not.
He did just beat the shit out of you and
Yeah.
choke you out.
And I'm very tired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You
Well,
slept for like 24 hours.
As far as you know, she took them out for lunch.
Yes.
You better be dragging us around in your bathtub.
I think I'm just going to go back to Troll Skull and sleep, actually.
All right, so the two of you head back.
Because I am very, very tired.
Yeah. All right.
I never left.
I think we just walked home or something.
Yeah, you guys were
Yeah, then they headed out.
approaching Troll Skull, so
Oh.
you'll get there before they do.
She's with us, right?
No, she came and watched the fight.
Yeah, it's just you and me.
Oh no, she did go
We were
with you
walking
guys,
past.
and then she went and joined. I think from you guys.
Oh yeah, no, we stayed and slept. Well, these.
Yeah,
this
that's
fucker got
right.
up early.
I don't know.
But she did go to Temple
Yeah.
Warden with you.
But you came with us to look at the
And I gave you
creepy
some advice
guy
that
in
you
the
didn't
window.
follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that
the
was
one who
the
saw the
last
creepy
one.
guy.
That's right.
That was the last thing.
So
we did.
actually, you were
Probably
yeah,
better
you
if
kind
you
of
don't
went a few places. You went and saw them fight, and then you also went to the temple with these guys.
Okay.
So you're heading back with these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're heading back by yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to head back.
It's
Okay.
against the rules. You're not allowed to be alone.
Well, you guys
You-
all left me.
You explode.
Oh man, that'd be awful. Yeah, you just spontaneously implode. Like, game over. You're
That's
done.
right.
Leave.
We're all the level 1 character.
No man, that'd be basically like you just tell me to F off. Get out.
We don't want you here.
That's right. You get a gnome. A gnome bird. So Jaeger's leading you through to the dock ward, and she's kind of... Well, you already were in the dock ward after where the Skewered Dragon is. So you head down an alley, and she... you get to a sewer, and she says, we got to go down here.
Oh, not again.
Make up your own card.
No, they
She
came with
lifts
a
up the
figure.
lid and climbs down.
So there's the one
They're
that
like
came with
a-
the hex blade.
You follow?
Yeah, can I roll perception? Like, what's
Ooh.
my general vibe of
Remember
the
the danger sense.
Complete ward.
You need to tell me what you want, looking for.
Yeah, I want to just, like, what does hatch
These
smell?
are
Like,
5th edition D&D.
You don't have to roll. You smell
Okay.
sewage.
it's just sewage.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are from 2004.
Nice. Okay, and it's just, like, dark down there?
It's
As
dark.
far as I can see? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll put on my night
It was
goggles.
3.5
Night goggles, okay.
2005.
All right.
And I'm primed for danger. I got my
She,
danger sense going because I don't trust sewers at all.
Jaeger looks
Sage
over at your goggles and
or
snickers a little bit,
Orthodox
but
Oh, days.
I
Sorry,
think
I'm
they
not part of the race that can see in the dark.
steampunk caveman look.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll go down.
All right, so you guys are down. She asks you to just put the lid back on. You guys get down. You're standing kind of on a little sidewalk next to the sewage, so you're not in the sewage. She says, I'm going to have to ask you to take off those goggles.
But they're my goggles.
You can keep them, but you can't wear them.
Why not?
Because I'm putting this blindfold on you.
Oh, okay.
You're fucked.
This is fine.
All right. She pulls out this rag and she ties it around your face and says, I'll lead you.
Okay.
It's,
I completely trust you 100%, Jaeger.
It's a security thing. My boss is pretty nervous about
Yeah, I probably should have
new
followed him.
people.
Oh, okay.
So she starts leading you through
gonna be
You're
defeatist.
left, right, left, right, left, right.
Oh no, yeah, Hatch is useless with directions. So it doesn't
You can roll an intelligence check to see if you
Yeah,
remember.
roll an
Oh no
intelligence.
way! Okay,
I'll let you
I'll do that.
at disadvantage because you have blindfold on.
To be fair, I have 6 intelligence, so it wasn't anyway. So I'll go with. Wow,
shit.
a nat 20 and then a 17 minus 2 is a 15.
That's
The
pretty
nat 20 would have got it,
Yeah,
but
it would have.
Well, 2 nat 20s.
yeah, you would have had to get 2 nat 20s. All right. So you're brought through kind of a maze of sewer tunnels. It smells pretty bad. You get to a. Well, she stops. You don't know if it's an intersection or a straight tunnel. She spins you around a few times. And then keeps you going.
And you follow her.
You have no idea what direction you're going in. Finally, you're kind of out of the sewer. You don't smell it anymore. And you feel like a door closes behind you. And it doesn't smell in here. And the ground feels like it's a finished type floor.
Can I tell what kind of door it was by the sound it made when it closed?
Yes.
Roll an intelligence check.
With advantage.
With advantage.
13.
Yeah, it sounded like a stone door. It kind of gravelly closed.
Nice.
Ooh, fancy.
The -2 intelligence, man.
Yeah.
So you're walking down a couple of these types of corridors, and you stop. She stops you, and you hear a deep, raspy voice. Who's that? Jaeger says, I may have a new recruit. I've seen him fight. He's not bad. We need to see Xanathar. The voice says,
I just like, oh.
Who's Xanathar?
keep him blindfolded.
Xanathar's good.
And you hear a heavy door
Nice.
slide open.
Those ones tried to kill us?
Yes. Everybody tried to kill us, so.
Some like wizard?
Does that look like a wizard?
A beholder?
I don't know.
They're the opposite
So-
of wizards.
You enter another chamber blindfolded, and you feel like many eyes are staring at you. The echoes sound off the walls, give you the feeling you're in a larger space. It's like a vibration just permeates in the air.
Fight him.
You
I want to
hear,
grapple him. No, just kidding.
you hear a slight gasp from Yagra, but she doesn't say anything. A deep, resonant, almost alien voice booms out. Yagra, what have you brought me?
What have you done?
A potential new recruit, my lord. Indeed. Have you vetted him? I have, my lord. I've been keeping my eye on him. And he checks out. He's got decent skills. The deep voice snaps out. He must not see me, nor I'll pull out the curtain. You hear a heavy curtain being pulled on a track. Jaeger starts to untie your blindfold and whispers to you, keep your eyes down. Don't move and tell the truth. Unless it gets you killed. The blindfold comes off.
Unless it gets yourself killed? Or less to get yourself killed?
Don't say anything to get yourself killed.
Okay, that's better. Hatch gets that.
The thing Baron didn't know.
So,
I wasn't listening. What?
you're looking down. Are you looking down? What are you doing?
I'm looking down.
You see kind of a finished stone floor. It's kind of a musty darkness around you. You're not looking. You just see the stone floor.
Is it like it's light enough for me to see the stone floor? But
Yeah,
not
there's.
much
You
else?
can see flickering, so there's torches in this
Oh,
room.
okay.
Yeah, so it's a room that you could see.
She hasn't thaumaturgy.
So it's you're still gonna keep looking down?
Mhm.
Okay. A voice ahead of you. Actually, you're not looking up, so A nervous voice says, "My lord is ready to receive his guest. You may raise your eyes now."
Yeah, Hatch does what he's told. He's a good boy.
So you are in almost like an arena type room, maybe 100 feet across.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Stone. There's torches all along the curved walls. You can see behind you a door that you came through.
Your hands tied behind your back?
There's
They may as well.
there's Xanathar guards, like thugs,
Oh, cool.
kind of stationed around the doors, and it's about 3 of them. You look up a bit, and you don't know how high it is because it's kind of dark on the ceiling. You don't see the ceiling. Not that it's that high, but it's just dark in the room the way the torches are lighting stuff up. At the west end of the space is some curved steps where you heard the voice leading up to a day. A heavy purple curtain has been pulled in front of it, kind of in a curved thing. Standing to one side is a slightly hunched, white-haired and dark-skinned, looks like an elf, which you've seen before. It's a drow.
Oh, okay.
Kill it!
Beside him is a large, floating mass of horror with a beak in its front and tendrils drifting down to the ground. And it seems to just be a little bit to the right and to the side of him, just floating near him. On the other side of the day is a small table.
Sorry, what's a day?
Like a raised platform,
Like a-
kind of a stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a
Similar to-
sacrificial platform?
It's like a
Similar to
curved steps up to like a big stage.
Oh,
Like
okay, cool.
Yeah. So on the other side of the stage, I'll say, is a small table on the other side of the curtain. On the table is a glass fish tank with a goldfish swimming in it, casually.
The only animal Hatch could take it care of, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's what's ordering you around.
The drow is... There's a bit of an opening where the drow's standing. He can see behind the curtain. And that's when he says, "My lord, our guest, is ready to receive his guest." And that loud alien voice you heard before booms out from behind the curtain. "I demand absolute loyalty and truth. Know this now or leave now. Who are you?"
my name's Hatch. Hatch Jordan.
There's an awkward silence.
Do you think we should demand
Hatch
that?
is completely
Your voice echoes off the chamber with the kind of the chipper voice. It just does not fit the area. What are you doing here?
Oh, my friend Jaeger brought me.
Jaeger's like, oh, what have I done? He's a simpleton. Freddy's an idiot.
Why do you want to work for me?
Oh, I don't know. Jaeger told me that I should meet you.
No strings attached.
I just really like Jaeger. She's nice. She taught me how to choke people out.
Another extended silence. You hear this? Who else do you work for?
Well, I work with my friends. There's Revy. There's Tack. Tack's probably the boss now that I think about it. There's also Barry. And this new gal, Callie. Yeah, that's her name, Callie. Yeah, I think Tack's probably the boss.
What do you do with this group?
Oh, man. We get beat up a lot. I'm gonna be honest, it's been really hard to get a good night's sleep for the past while. Like, I'm really tired. I just had to fight my best buddy, and I don't know, we just do a lot of stuff. I don't really get it. I'm just trying to find a good door.
There's like a long silence.
It's like the job interview gone wrong.
He starts talking and he still has to pause a bit. Do you know about the Stone of Galore?
The what? The stone? No. Oh, we got this stone from this dragon. It was like this really odd shape. Is that the one you're talking about?
What did it look like?
Almost
Describe it.
indescribably odd shaped. And then someone broke it. I don't even remember who broke it.
The dragon.
Oh. No, I think it was
That's
Tak.
the-
No, it was Revy. I think Revy. No. Was it the dragon? I think the dragon broke it.
I thought you were talking about your egg.
Was there 3 eyes on the stone?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just a rock, but it's a really cool rock.
Fine. Why have you come here
Oh, yeah,
to spy on me?
No, I don't think so. Unless Yegra wanted me to spy on you. I look at Yegra. Did you want me to spy on him?
Her green face goes to like a pale green, and she's like, "That's not true." What are you talking about, Hatch?
Oh well, I don't really know why you brought me here. Actually, you just told me to come and meet your boss.
We have some.
Did you want me to spy?
Shut.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We brought you here for potential work
Oh.
in our guild.
Oh yeah, what do you guys do? You guys like make stuff? I make doors. Back on. Well, not really. I'm more of an apprentice. I really just open doors right now. But my dad's gonna let me make doors if I bring him back a really cool door.
She Jaggers her hand over her face. Yagra, can he fit in here? What do you suggest he does? And Yagra shakes her head at you. Well, apparently if you need some doors fixed, he might be the guy, but I've seen him fight, and we could use all the muscle we could get. So, the voice behind the curtain says, "Give him some missions, Yagra, to see if we can fully trust this barbarian."
Don't negotiate like Tak does.
And there's a brief pause, and the voice booms out.
That is all.
You signed the worst possible contract.
Leave me.
Okay, it's nice to
It
meet
can't be any
you.
worse.
Hatch waves towards the general
You'll look
vicinity
him
of
up
the
there
voice.
then. I got this cool armband that I've used once.
And Yagra's standing behind you. Just, what do you do?
Oh,
Still can't
well, what do we do now,
check
Yagra?
out, man.
You turn around,
Yeah.
Oh, it was the identify spell.
kind of
That's what
forgetting
we started
Yagra's
with, yeah.
instructions.
That's like 50 gold though.
Yeah.
You turn around to face Yagra.
We spent there 50
Sorry,
gold.
earlier she had told you to just face towards the curtain. I didn't tell you that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm moving. Is there take back seats?
Yagra's
No,
eyes
we identified
widen.
both things.
As she shakes her head, tries to turn you back around quickly.
I don't
But
She's got the,
you notice some movement
I think we have the cloak, right?
above
The
that
non-magical.
catches your eye.
Which one wasn't magical?
Close.
Okay, we have the cloak, she has the boots.
You look up.
Boy, we're really good at
Yeah,
this. Is good.
No, I'm just still like looking down. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the cloak.
yeah. You can have the cloak if you want it. If it matches the boots.
You
It probably does.
see something swinging from the ceiling behind Yagra.
Probably well made. It'd be Elven, right?
Maybe I
Are you looking at the ground or are you looking behind?
Just at the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yagra's like, just look at the ground. Follow my voice.
taking little teeny tiny steps.
Probably gonna get some of those brain creatures. to put in.
You guys,
Make them smarter.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, yeah.
Oh, hey, you'd probably be amused, actually.
Don't you have to have an intelligence threshold for those things?
Yes.
Just need a cavity for a brain to go in.
Cavity, yeah, there's that.
so you're starting to walk away.
But it's an intelligence devourer. It would just get hungry.
Oh yeah.
The drow on the stage bows low to something behind the curtain again and says, "What of the prisoner, my lord?" And the booming voice returns.
I am tired of his screams, and he has provided no information. Get someone to get rid of the dust.
What do you do?
Patch sneezes like a cat. Dust. I'm not very good with dust. I have allergies. I'm actually allergic to pretty much everything. Except wood dust for some reason.
Jaeger has... He's like, don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Patch is doing his best statue impression.
Okay. After this is said, an ear-piercing, buzzing type sound fills the room. Tearing through the curtain, a black beam streaks towards the middle of the room. You hear gurgling, screaming behind you. What do you do?
Danger sense. Oh, want to know if I'm about to be attacked, kind of, and hopefully have death saving throws on it.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Come on, it's hatch time. That's gonna be 16.
Is this from a movie?
It was a high DC.
It was a what?
It was a high DC because you don't know what's happening. You're hearing screams behind you.
See on TV
Oh
right now.
no.
Sounds like every trailer you've ever seen. on
You
TV.
actually turn around instinctively, thinking your attack
It's
is
danger.
defensive.
Good old danger sense.
You see behind you a creature tied by its feet, hanging from the ceiling by a rope. The black beam is carving into its side, into its arm, and as it does, the arm turns to dust. It just starts.
Mr. Stark.
That's right. The creature is
Oh
screaming.
my god, it was Spider-Man. That's why he's hanging from the ceiling.
The creature is just covered in welts and blood. It's hard to roll a perception check.
No. No.
That's going to be 4.
Or just screaming. It's hard to tell what kind of creature it is. Screaming until this beam moves over. It goes into the lungs, over to the rib cage. You just hear this, and then the screaming stops as the air expels up the side of the lungs, and it just goes through and tears right through the body, and you see dust floating down as the screaming stops. So you watch the dust scatter down, and it hits something that's in a pool of blood underneath it. The dust settles down
Easy.
to, it looks like a weird purple-looking hat with eye stalks on it,
Bodo's purple hat?
covered in blood. Exactly. You see Bodo's hat underneath on the floor.
Like...
His purple beholder hat.
What do you... Okay.
What do do you do?
With this abomination? I don't even. What's it doing? Like it's come to life?
The curtain. There's a hole in the curtain, like kind of a streak.
Right.
Roll another perception check.
It's the Wizard of Oz, obviously.
Natural 1.
Yeah, you don't
Probably
see
a gnome
anything.
behind the curtain.
Yagra behind you says,
Or Zordon.
"I'm sorry, Hatch.
Zor or something?
I know you know him. I didn't know they had him." Did you want to go?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going home and getting some sleep now.
All right, so you guys exit the room. She puts the blindfold over you and leads you out. She is you climbing up the hatch into the dark alley, and
Name drop time.
Well played, scene.
and you.
Wait, so Pogo just died?
She says, what does she say? She says, "Oh no, sorry, you're walking still up through the sewers."
Right. Okay.
And she stops, and there's a silence. And then Yagra says, "No, I didn't know about that. You don't know who she's talking. You didn't hear her question." Again, a few seconds later, silence passes, and you hear Yagra say again, "It was probably good you didn't tell him. He would have killed him right there and there."
Yagra? Who are you talking to?
Never mind. A longer silence
Okay.
envelops the space. And Yagra says, "Interesting. That might be very useful." And another short silence. Yagra says, "Okay, let's go." And she leads you out towards the down through the sewers. You can smell the sewers again. You're walking on the sewer towards where through the maze.
Right.
You wanted to ask her anything, or?
Yagra, who are you talking to? Do you have one of those
Colleague.
axes that talks?
No, I don't. It's a
Oh.
colleague.
Oh, okay. He's not an axe, though, right?
He's not an axe.
Okay.
So you come out through the cover in the dark alley. You kind of stand there. She's looking at you in silence. She's kind of looking down at her feet. She says, "I'm sorry about your friend."
Yeah, do your friends normally do stuff like that? That's not cool.
I don't know. Is there something he knew? Like, why would... I don't know why they had him. I didn't know they had him.
I don't know, like, he just bought a
Did
bunch
he know
of purple...
something?
No, he had this, like, thing for purple things, though. And, like, honestly, I think it might have gotten him into a little bit of trouble. Like,
That
he
beholder
really
hat,
liked purple
maybe.
stuff. Well, he had this, like, furry shield. It was, like, I've never seen anything
You saw
like it
that on the
before.
ground, too. Well, no, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been there.
I'll tell her about
Just
it.
the hat.
Yeah. And, like, yeah, that hat. That's such a nice hat.
Again, she says sorry.
Now Bodo can't come back.
And she turns around without saying a word, disappears.
Oh. Okay.
Can't come back.
Roll a perception check.
You're still just in the middle of the sewers.
15.
No, you're in the alley now.
Oh.
15.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
You,
Yeah.
some movement catches you up near the rooftop.
I wasn't even listening. I have no
Something
idea what
moves
happened.
behind a
Yeah, I missed it.
chimney.
Oh. Did I catch like a shape or a size?
Look almost like a skull.
It looked like a skull?
Floating skull.
A floating skull.
You can read
Okay.
all writing
Well, clearly I'm too tired.
in Eldritch Invocation.
So I'm out in the
Okay,
alley.
well, first
You're in the
started.
side alley in the dockboard.
Okay. Yeah, Hatch really badly wants to go home.
Okay, so you head home. It takes you about half an hour.
I think I
What time
get
is
next
it?
level.
It's going to be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
you
your-
could.
Ash wants to go to
Just,
Troll
did you
Troll
take
Skull
the
and take a
cell
siesta.
No, I took
Hopefully
the,
a long rest
Silent
siesta.
Image Unlimited
phone?
times.
I am currently sleeping.
Which
And the Eldritch Blast.
All right.
which seems amazing, but I haven't used. Yeah, the Eldritch Blast one.
You got it.
It's like a plus.
It's pretty much should just be.
Yeah.
So you guys are in Troll Skull Alley,
I think we
Tack,
I think
Baron,
we
and-
slept.
Calypso.
Yeah.
Well, where I left you off is you saw Vebris heading into Troll Skull.
Yeah.
You weren't quite in there yet.
Oh, we better go talk to him. I mean, we better go talk to him.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're with him.
Oh, who's
Because
that?
he showed you the.
That's one of our dwarf people that work for us.
Okay.
He probably doesn't know that his parents are at the
Oh,
church.
he's the kid.
He's
Okay.
the kid of, yeah.
Okay.
So we better go tell him where his parents are.
Great. Can't
That's,
wait.
That's your job.
Tack, you're responsible for this, so everybody. This was your job that went bad that we fixed for you, so you better go tell him.
Well, I'm sure he's already seen the blood guts and gore in the
Oh, that's true.
bottom of the tavern. So
Oh yeah, you hear a scream from inside the Troll Skull.
I will go dwarf jogging up to the
jogging. I will walk next to him.
typical the Gimli jog. Just gonna-
Did you take everything off the table, like all the items? Or did you leave
No,
them?
I left.
All the items are still there, right?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we left the body too, didn't we?
No, the
Oh, no,
body,
we took
no,
the
we took
body.
body,
Yeah, right.
but there's just blood and kind of
Oh, yeah.
gore on the table.
But
Still.
I mean, like, the items are generally pillows and blankets.
yeah, and covered in gore and blood now.
Yeah.
Gross.
I like them all.
Did we put them down to like prevent the table from being ruined?
No.
You dumped everything onto the table.
Just
We don't
like-
actually have a table, do we? Do we own a table?
There's tables in there.
Yeah, there was a
We
table
do
that,
now.
that came from.
You know where it came from, but we got it.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Courtesy of Callie. Just got a table. I don't.
I don't know where I
Just
was.
came out of nowhere.
Wait a second.
Are you from SoCal, Callie?
So Callie.
Oh, jeez.
She's so Callie.
Callie dreaming.
Oh.
California girl. All right. You walk in and you see Vebris just kind of standing in front of this table, going stunned, looking at a bunch of pillows and blankets and blood covering the table.
Vebris.
He turns around. Hi.
Just
What
kidding.
happened? Was it? Well, you're just in time for dinner. Same with Callie. Mr. Battlebrew, what happened here?
We were attacked by this creature and defeated it.
What creature? You
No,
just
it's
see
just
blood,
immense, man.
blood and gore. And
Where have you been?
I was out. I was at the Brewers Guild
Oh,
trying to get some information. We lost another batch. It turned out like shit.
oh, okay.
Okay.
You need to go to the Temple of Moradin. Your parents are there.
Are they praying?
No, there was an accident.
You really are the
will
worst at breaking news.
Who's this?
She's here to tell you what happened to your parents.
What happened to my parents?
Hi,
Who are you?
I'm Callie.
Callie? I'm Vebris.
Right?
She lives with us now. She's your mother
Where's
now.
my parents? What?
Well, you see, your parents.
Where's all that stuff in my room?
Tacky knows where your parents are.
Mr. Tack?
Alright,
Where are my parents?
I'll give you a straight answer. We,
I mean, I already told him where his parents are.
yeah, your parents are exactly where Baron had said. And both of them are fine in most ways. And,
Most ways.
yeah, so as you can see by the mess in here, we ran into a type of aberration that caused quite the commotion and mayhem, and your mom got a little bit hurt. So she's at the temple get
What's
healed.
important though is she will be fine.
What happened
It's
to
like,
her?
it's like a 2-day healing spa
yeah.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a magical kind of thing.
It's
that
all
happened.
inclusive. She gets a
Yeah, look at
massage.
the
and
case.
Yeah, it's
everything.
pretty amazing. So she will be
He
fine.
just kind of stands there, kind of looking strange.
Was in the what quarter or district was it?
North.
North district. The temple in the North district. You're gonna want to go there. Temple of Moradin. Your dad is going to stay there for 2 days to be with your mom.
Should I go?
Probably be good to check on them.
Or should he stay?
They don't need anything, but you may want to go say hi or maybe support your father.
Roll a perception check.
Figuratively and literally, because he can't stand.
Perception. 12.
He looks really confused.
Nothing to be confused about here, I would think. Just, there was
Guess
a
I
thing.
should go.
It certainly wouldn't be a bad thing.
Why wouldn't you go and see your parents?
I'm going.
Well, get on it.
Listen to your mother.
Chop chop.
He runs out the door.
We should learn about the beer first.
You fool. We don't know how your batch turned out.
Yeah, I know.
Of all the important things we could know.
Yikes.
You guys
When
doing
do I
it?
show up?
I don't remember what time it is.
Wait, so was the
Yeah, you show up around the same time.
was the
actually.
fight this morning
We
with
slept
that
or
thing?
something, didn't we?
Yeah.
The fight was
And when
kind of
you
around noon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when we went to the temple and like everything.
Yeah, actually, you'll be walking in right about now.
And when does Hatch
Ready?
get home?
You'll be about an hour to 2 hours after Revy gets
Okay.
back.
Alright, I'm good.
So you're at the troll school now.
Yeah, I'll be like walking like, yo.
You
Hey,
pass
what's up?
you pass Brebris
Oh.
in the alley there. He's walking down the alley.
Hey, Bebrus.
Hi.
Where are you off to?
Apparently, something happened to my mom.
Yeah,
You know what happened?
she got attacked by like this. I don't think I know the name of it, but it's like a brain thing, and it kind of sucked out all her intelligence.
We were being intentionally vague.
Hey, how old is this kid?
It's like
He's a young
Teenager?
he's a young teenage like dwarf.
Oh.
I didn't know she was at the
His
temple,
eyes just
though.
kind of go wide. Oh. And he keeps walking.
I
yell out the window, but she'll be fine!
See you later, Bev. walk into Troll Skull.
You see Revy strutting in.
Hey guys, where's Bev going?
He's going to see his parents.
Yeah, at the. Where were they again?
Oh, yeah.
Babushka's place.
What's her name? His buddy took us to the temple of Moradin, and she's being cured now.
Oh, okay. That's
So
pretty. That's pretty.
She'll be
cool.
there for a couple of days, and the dad stayed as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Um.
And apparently he wasn't missing Vedbris, he was just working all night at the brewing guild.
He was at the brewing guild. Yeah,
That's also. It's also good to know.
All night though.
Yeah, 2 temporary points.
Yeah, he
Need
didn't.
2 more.
Well,
to
as
get
far
to
as you know,
4.
he didn't come back.
If we could, that's how many
Um,
extra hit points I would have.
Yeah. So like, during my training session, Atch and I had like
Temporary.
a match.
Oh good, because you guys went different ways, but then you remembered the rules,
Yeah.
so you went together?
Yeah. So like they brought us back together. and We had a
Okay,
match.
that's good.
I was I almost beat him, but he choked me out.
Oh, so you lost.
Yeah, I lost.
Okay.
And then he went with the Jaeger out for lunch, and so I don't know when he'll be back.
Oh,
Also,
So
I don't
maybe
know,
he's like-
should we be letting him hang out with the Jaeger?
I don't know, he wanted them to.
Yeah, I guess that's
So
true.
it's, I don't know, it was a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, should we be like following him or something?
It's Tacky's fault, right?
Yeah.
He's
Should,
just-
should we be like keeping an eye on them or anything like that?
How do we do that?
I don't know, follow him?
So
You don't know where
We
he
don't
is.
know where they are though.
you and Hatch were hanging out with Vegra. Or
Yeah,
Yeagra.
and Halam.
Vedra? Jaeger?
Vagabond.
And Halam.
Oh, Lamb.
Who's the lamb?
He's the monk bro.
He's the monk that killed us all.
Oh, super monk.
Yeah, super monk.
Okay,
Yeah, please
so-
write him down.
So Shaolin monk. And then and then Hatch left with Yeagra.
Yeah, they went to lunch at the dragon thing.
The
place.
skewered dragon.
The skewered dragon.
That's the Ivy place by the
That's
water?
the last you saw of him?
Is that?
Yeah, I was real tired and I didn't want to follow them or anything. Even though Jaeger's kind of sketch, I was like, they'll probably be fine.
Alright. Well, they're buddies, right? Like,
Yeah, I need to sleep, so.
How long ago was that?
Half hour ago? So long it took me to get back?
It took you a half hour.
Yeah, half hour ago. So,
Alright.
Did Hatch
That's
seem
all-
concerned?
no, Hatch, man, he doesn't get concerned about anything, so.
Well, then I think we're good then, right?
Probably. That's everything that's happened with me
I guess
today.
we'll find out if we ever see him again.
I'm real tired, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, but one more thing. Vajra, even worse than before, she didn't help us at all, and now we owe $500 to the church.
Well, that was a super dick move.
No, we
Yeah.
don't owe $500
It
to the
was
church.
super dick move.
Like, I'm pretty
was
sure.
a favor to the
I was
church.
also still very tired then, but I'm pretty sure she said that she was gonna help us.
She totally 100% said that.
You guys
and when
killed
we
her
got there,
friend, so
no, her friend
Well-
attacked us.
Yeah, her friend literally tried to kill us.
Yeah. We
Like
defended
not even
ourselves.
figuratively. It's not like he was like.
you guys are kind of the reason she needs to.
We positively benefited Vajra slightly with a massive negative of having a dead friend. But
You know that staff she had.
no, it worked out in the end.
She used this ability that can only be used like once per her lifetime. Like that's
Yeah.
a huge sacrifice.
Yeah, she could have just had like a cleric cast a resurrection spell, but she chose to use the staff, so
Oh,
whatever.
damn. Anyway, I'm real tired,
Yeah, go to bed.
so I'll be seeing you guys.
Alright, we'll wait for Hatch.
As a daily notice, just don't die, I guess.
We'll lock all the doors. And
It's okay, well, we'll be hanging at the bottom of your bed because we won't break
Yeah,
rule number
we're all
one.
gonna hang out
so
together.
sleep tight.
It's not a very big room, guys.
Don't worry.
Can dwarves climb ladders? I don't know.
Can dwarves climb ladders?
Not midgets.
Whoa.
Wow.
Just
Just
smile.
There's a ladder, I'm done. They've defeated me.
Stairs, the ultimate enemy.
You know, dwarves who live underground where ladders are everywhere.
Stairs. You're not ladders. Anyway, yeah. So I go to bed. I'm real tired.
We need to just have a downtime day, right? We don't need to do anything.
Well, we gotta wait for Hatch, so.
That's part of
So,
the
You go to bed?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
It's a good
I'm
downtime
gonna pump
activity.
these life points up.
I guess I'll
Well, Ray and I slept.
see about cleaning up.
Didn't we?
We got a fireplace probably, eh?
There's a fireplace.
How
Down-
disgusting
down-
would it be to burn all this shit in
It's-
the fireplace?
Just as disgusting as trying to.
The
package up and bag it
fireplace is
somewhere.
downstairs in the.
In the tavern.
No, there's
Yeah.
multiple
Yeah,
fireplaces.
that's
Oh yeah, you have some upstairs.
That's what we want. Is
Oh,
we
yeah.
want the downstairs to be cleaned up by burning.
No.
You
We
dumped
have
the body in like
in
the.
our
Hey!
space, not in the tavern.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was in the.
it was in your place.
I don't have the drawing.
Oh,
I do.
Man.
Anyway,
Somewhere.
if
We
there's
have
like
a
a
table
fireplace
upstairs.
somewhat close, then I'm gonna take all the burnt, bloody stuff and
The
burn it.
Gosprings
No, we
brought their
have
own
no
table.
tables upstairs.
They had a table.
Oh, okay.
But we have.
We wrecked their family heirloom.
Yes, it was all junk.
600-year-old
It's fine.
family heirloom.
Dude, we got pretty much. My room has a
Okay, we'll
You're
burn it
asleep.
in your room then.
fireplace. So
You're asleep.
pretty much every room has a fireplace.
He went to bed.
On the first floor of the private space, is there a fireplace?
Of the private.
The second floor overall.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
two.
Okay, I'll go use the closest fireplace.
Okay,
and
so
burn
you
all
spend
the
about.
junk.
Let's say you spend the next hours burning,
I'd
cleaning
probably
up.
I'm
use
just gonna
the-
reek.
I'd probably
Yeah.
use the.
It's really-
It
I'm
does
really-
smell.
I do apologize, but
I'd probably use the like the common room one instead of.
You're
the,
asleep.
Yeah, but they know what the layout looks like.
Well, you can hand it to him.
Okay.
Or you can give Kylie.
There's also there's one in the bedroom.
yeah,
Shusa and Buddy.
yeah, we're not going to use that one.
Yeah, and then there's the one in the den/common room.
Yeah, perfect.
So while you're cleaning up and It's about an hour to clean up. Hatch walks in.
Oh, okay. I was just about to ask if you had find person, object, whatever the hell that was.
Locate object?
Locate
Is it
hatch.
locate person too?
Hatch, you stumble in,
That's a different.
kind of worn, and beaten
Oh.
down, and
I guess
Hey-
we could
hey,
locate an object
guys.
that he carries.
emotionally
Yeah.
all over the place.
Guys.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. So
How was lunch with Vajra?
Yay.
I went out for
Jagra.
lunch with Yagra.
Cool.
And she
Faja.
took me to
How was the food?
Vagra.
How would you rate the, how would you rate the food?
Yeah.
Yeah, the milk was really good. She has some really weird friends. Is Revy around? He might want to.
No, he's asleep.
Yeah. Okay. So Hatch quiets his voice. Yeah. So like, they took me into the sewers and
For
like.
lunch?
No,
What did
that
you
was
eat?
after lunch. Okay. Yeah. So. And I couldn't look at this thing, and there was like a pool of blood, and I think they killed Bodo because he knew something.
What?
Because like
Like
he had
the-
a beholder hat.
Like the gnome?
Yeah, like
He knew
like-
something because of the hat?
Bodo?
Yeah, Bodo. Like,
Bodo didn't know a lot. I knew him well.
yeah, but no, he must have known something because like they had that hat,
Bodo
and like
left
it was
the
in like
city.
a pool of. No,
Yeah.
I don't think he did. I mean.
No,
Bodo
he
wouldn't be
gets
caught dead in the city.
Yeah, Bodo definitely.
Oh, he was caught.
Guys, it was really weird. Like, there's this thing that like shot this thing out, and like
You're making no sense.
no, it turned this guy into dust.
Painting a word picture
Okay.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you're in the sewers.
step by step. You go
Okay.
to the sewers
We
with.
gotta go wake up Revy. This is important.
Oh no.
This is about Bodo.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go and wake up Revy.
Okay, let's
we're
all
all
go.
at the end.
Yes, okay, we haven't talked about this.
Revy.
Wait, who's Bodo?
Bodo, he wore a lot of purple. He was one of our friends, but he got tired of getting beat up because the city's a disaster.
He hates this city because the city is so awful.
And he was replaced by somebody who
And
hates the
he's
city.
not wrong.
He's so awful.
Played by almost the same
But he
person.
can heal people.
Just less purple.
Bodo was a druid who didn't want to be in the city any longer.
Yeah, I can see why. Being a druid.
Baron and Bodo were friends.
Guys,
Or-
guys.
Everyone here was friends with Bodo.
Still are,
That's
I'm
true.
fairly sure. Bodo was strong.
Bodo's fine.
Okay, guys. So here's what
Okay.
happened.
Okay.
I
go
beat
in the
Revy.
You're in the
And
sewer.
Jaeger
Which-
decides to take me out for a congratulatory lunch.
Oh, you
I-
beat Revy.
Oh, you beat him up.
Oh,
Nice.
for sure. Yeah, like,
He was a little wishy-washy on who won.
honestly, it probably wasn't even a contest.
Oh.
Like, Hatch got just like
Yeah,
flex
I-
of his muscles.
I kind of figured. It
and
makes sense.
Whether you're sleeping.
I'm like asleep. I'm like just gripping my like staff.
No, we woke you up. We're just.
Yeah, don't talk.
Yeah.
Rest.
just like really just like ringing.
They're all sitting on the bed around you,
Yeah.
talking.
Slowly aiming the staff at Hatch's head. So I went out for lunch with Jaeger,
Okay.
and the milk was good. And
Okay.
then she invited me to go and meet her boss and her friends. And then we went to the sewers. And then she wouldn't let me wear my goggles. She made me put on a blindfold. And then she took me through like a maze. And then we came out of a place that didn't smell like the sewers anymore. And then I was told I had to look down the whole time. But there's like some other people there, and it was kind of like an arena.
How much time passed when you were underground?
I don't know. Like it was a while.
10 minutes?
Longer than that?
15 minutes? 1 hour?
Yes.
Less? 50 minutes?
Yes. Can I roll like memory? Intelligence check to see if I remember how long I was underground for? It's going to be a strong 5.
Oh, nice.
It was
You were between 10 and 2 hours, 10 minutes
Yes.
and 2 hours.
But you know where
between
you
10.
went
No, I
into
had
the sewers?
I had a blindfold.
No,
That's
where you
fine.
entered.
Where you started going in the sewers?
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, I guess I do. But okay, but into an arena?
okay,
An arena?
an arena.
Yeah, it was like an arena and
Underground or above ground?
under.
Okay.
How
And
is that tough to answer?
look, okay, I know it sounds crazy. Underground arena,
Were there windows?
torches.
It's killing them.
So that's a 10 on an intelligence. Were there windows?
You didn't see any windows.
What was the
I
ground?
didn't see any windows.
Okay, so
There's a
probably
stone door
underground.
behind me. There's stone on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
Very underground
Okay.
sounding.
Underground.
And there was like guys there, like the Xanathar. Yeah, the Xanathar, the guys. And there's a whole bunch of those guys because like they said that name, and like
Revy and I read a book about the fact that Iagra works for them.
okay,
So
but like
we can corroborate.
so
Read
this
a
is
book
Yeager's
about it?
friends,
We
and
know
like
about
I had to
it.
meet like their
Sure.
boss, but
Yeah.
like he was behind a curtain, and I couldn't like look up or look at him, and I had to tell the truth and like be like super loyal, and then like when I was like leaving, like Bodo was like
Bodo?
really
Wait,
Bodo.
how does Bodo come into all this?
Yeah, you never
was-
said Bodo was there.
Yes,
What?
he did.
I definitely. But Bodo was coming down from the ceiling, and he was like all messed up, and then he got like shot by this like black thing from I don't even know what, and then he just turned into dust over like a pool of blood with like his beholder hat that was like I think it was alive. And then
The hat was alive?
Yeah, the hat. Like
Bodo's hat wasn't alive.
Yeah.
yeah, it was though.
Bodo bought that purple hat from, you remember, that stupid store.
Yeah.
And he bought the
Yeah.
stupid
No,
shield.
like it's a nice hat. It's just it's not stupid. It's just alive.
As
Alive,
someone who grew up
like-
in Waterdeep, what do I know about any of this? Does
Live,
it ring
like
a bell?
moving around after it.
You recognize. Well, roll a history check.
So you didn't actually see Bodo's body, or
Well-
you did see his body?
Well,
19.
How much?
19.
You know who Xanathar is.
Who?
Xanathar, like the guild, the bad guys.
Yeah,
Ish.
and who the actual Xanathar is.
The Xanathar?
Those
so I
Can we
don't
tie it
know.
up?
He was
Or
all
in
messed
private?
up.
I
He
don't
must
know
have been Bodo
anything.
though.
So,
'cause it
are
was
you
his
going to
hat.
say it to everybody? Or do you want me to say it to you privately? That's the question. Will you be telling everyone?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell everyone.
Okay.
Oh.
So you know Xanathar is a crime boss of Waterdeep. He's a beholder that lives in the sewers of Waterdeep.
That explains the beholder hat. He doesn't like it
He's
because he doesn't like other
anti-beholder
beholders.
hat.
This is what Calypso
Yeah.
tells you.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
But
That's
You
a
think
strange
there was a big
coincidence.
flying eyeball behind the curtain?
yeah, there was something that was. Oh, that was later.
You saw some movement up in the ceiling.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I saw something that was like moving around, but I'm not quite sure what it was.
So why did they take you down there and show you that they killed your friend?
Do you think Yagra works directly for the Xanathar dude?
Yes.
I don't know. She said boss.
She
That would make
is a
sense.
mercenary or something.
She's
to
a
them.
mercenary hired as a bodyguard.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And then they they told me that I needed like loyalty, and like they asked if I wanted to be with their group, but I told them I was already with a group.
Oh, you picked us?
Yeah.
He told Xanathar all about you guys.
Yeah. And then they were asking like who is in control, and I was like, yeah, I think it's Tack. But
Oh, good. So he would be the first target they would take down, you think? Okay,
So,
good.
did you agree to work with them?
I don't actually remember
Did,
agreeing. They
did
just
Yagra
kind of,
tell you to do anything?
no.
Did the floating voice behind the curtain tell you to do anything? Did they say they get back in contact?
I think I just told Yagra to like give me a mission or something to see if they could trust me. But like,
Right.
I think I'm a pretty trustworthy guy.
Why would they try and get you to work for them and show you they just killed your friend? Like, that doesn't make any sense. There's no reason that would have happened.
But it did.
So they're like, we want you to work for us. Oh, look, we killed your buddy. Now you're going to go do a mission for us. Is that?
Is that how it happened?
Yeah, like exactly.
So they said, this is your friend and now we will kill him in front of you?
No, not quite. They just look. He was just hanging from the ceiling. Like they said, the prisoner, and like
Were there other people hanging from the ceiling?
no, he just like came out of nowhere. He just
So they took you into a room where just your friend was hanging from the ceiling and then got killed.
It seems pretty
Right in
obvious. They're
front of
trying to
you.
send you a message.
yeah, exactly. They're trying to send me a message.
But
I
I
don't
don't know
get
what
it.
the message is. I don't have a clue what's
They
going
didn't
on.
tell you the message.
Look, I had to tell you guys because, like, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they killed Bodo.
Okay, so let's go back to the sewer and fuck them all up.
I imagine
Well-
a crime syndicate is a little bit more capable of defending.
Call in all the favors we've earned from Badra.
One favor.
when she gets her staff back. In the meantime, I'm gonna go talk to her. We're gonna go talk to her.
Oh, wait, no, I gotta sleep.
Okay.
I'm very tired.
This time sensitive.
No, he's dead already. He had no friends in this town.
So very true. Besides us, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, we can wait. Revy, go back to sleep.
I'm gonna
I was
go to
awake.
sleep too.
Good work, Remy. Yes, we're talking at the foot of your
And
bed.
I'm
Yeah,
also
we
gonna
woke you up for this.
Hatch
I'm
class is
tuning
on
from
Revy's
this
bed.
No.
and tune into these.
I kick you
Why
off.
didn't
I'm
someone have
tuning
multiple
from
cards
this.
for?
She's got
You're
like
what?
dozens
I'm
of cards.
tuning from
Okay.
this and I'm tuning to these.
What is
What's
going on?
tokens?
If you want to know, you can ask Callie.
Kelly, what the?
You have to tell Callie's not talking about right now.
Kelly went to her
all sorts
room.
of magical shit.
Kelly went to her room.
Kelly doesn't have a
She doesn't have a room, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah. Before I go anywhere. So, I understand you guys need a bard, a performer, which I can happily supply.
I think we talked about this.
I also noticed you guys have a limited amount of rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Repurpose.
We have a very useful deck and roof.
Yeah.
No, we got a den that we can repurpose.
If this is gonna be
Yes. I
a
thought
little
this was a
business
horse steak.
arrangement, I'm gonna have to need my own place to sleep.
That's fine, but you have to supply your own bed.
That's
Yeah,
great. You have
we
to
are
supply a room.
short supply of bed.
I think we have a room we can spare. It's just not a bedroom, but
Okay,
that's
which room?
probably fine. I don't know. He knows
I get that whole ass den to myself.
if
Yes.
you like it.
It's an ass stand.
Is that what I'm just? Is that what
So,
I'm
like
putting
asses mounted on the wall.
in?
Just a collection of asses.
So I get,
Just a
I get
big
the den
donkey.
bear,
all to
a
myself.
deer.
Ass manor.
If you like it,
And that little balcony or whatever. Two
sure.
balconies.
Oh, that's that same level?
Yeah.
Yeah, the balcony is where you guys watch the Day of Wonders.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
off that room.
well,
We thought you were
It's
just
fine.
going to have the
We need to
balcony.
be able to rent the balcony at times.
I'll rent
time
it for a
slot.
fixed price.
Oh.
You get a discount price because you're friends.
And we can just like kick you out.
Yeah, you have to go through her room to get to that.
yes, we do.
Okay, maybe
So, yeah,
is there
what's
like
Or
another?
through the whole.
No,
What's
there's
in
no
the
other.
There's no other room.
No.
Is the den like? What's the den look like right now inside it?
No.
Currently,
Just
there's
asses
burning,
everywhere.
Asses.
bloody, burning rags.
It reminds you of the
fireplace.
dicks on the
Was that where the
ceiling.
fireplace was?
Asses on the wall, dicks on the ceiling.
Okay, I'm gonna
I don't wanna know
give
what's
you
on the
tuning
floor.
stuff,
Yeah.
and then
Hey, what you doing over there in
So-
that room that's not clearly yours?
I'm changing. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Oh.
She could also have the.
You're all in a
She
bathtub.
could have the common room instead. But I mean, like,
Which one is more functional as a bedroom?
they're both equally functional as a bedroom.
Okay.
Common room sounds more common, so I think
I like the
keep it
den
for the common.
actually.
Which one's larger?
Oh, you sure you
They're
don't?
both basically the same size.
No, I have an idea. Okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna probably get some
Which
sort of
one's
like room divider, so you
A
guys like.
Soji screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I can have like a section of the den if you guys still want some of it. But yeah, like I get the cool section.
We,
That's the turret.
we also have a carpenter that's working for us right now, so he can probably build you a wall or something if you want to.
I don't. I
that's the
can't
den.
build walls.
This is the
No, he
common
would
room.
build you a
Oh,
wall.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll make him do that.
He's working. Is
Oh,
he still
yeah, on
working
the
for
third
us?
floor.
Tally? Is he still
He
doing stuff?
is. Yeah, he was waiting for Hatch to get back so they could you could put the door in.
Yeah, we
So, so you could probably throw him like a couple gold or something. He could build you a wall if you'd like to do that.
There's two balconies
I'll stick to my idea.
available in the den.
It's cheaper.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, there are.
We should build a wall there, actually. Straight up from the common room, right through the word den. Because then
You have
the
no idea how
hallway-
much time we spent.
Then the hallway goes to
Renovating
the
So you'd have just the turret.
balcony and the turret.
Okay.
No, not just the turret. Well, it could be just the turret, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
That's
said
what-
right through the word.
You get
den.
a private balcony one way or the other.
Yeah, either
Oh,
way you get a
sweet.
balcony.
Oh.
Depending
Oh,
on
yeah.
which side you pick.
I want- I want this little
because the common
side.
room
It
has
has
to
to be
stay common
It's
because
just,
that's how we
it's just
get
nice.
places.
Okay, so I'll mark it in.
Good acoustics for your ukulele.
Oh,
Yeah.
Circular.
practice.
Yeah.
I wanna. Are we
Wait, where did
good?
these
You guys
stairs
sleeping
go?
or whatever? We
Well, we all
These
These
slept.
stairs
or
go
you
down.
didn't.
Down. That's how you
Did
get
you
in.
sleep?
No,
I
this is
don't
how we
not
get
right
in.
now. I'm
From
talking about
downstairs.
right now.
This is how you get in from outside.
We don't. It's
about
morning.
This is
3
how you get in
p.m.
from
Is
outside.
it?
No, this is
3 in the
we built
afternoon.
This comes.
It's
from
a
here.
bright
Oh, we
day.
enter from the
Actually, no,
North
it's a
Street.
cloudy day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought we entered from the
It's a
south.
cloudy day. Over
No,
here.
if you want to get into the second floor from outside.
Okay.
That's how we had to get in the first time.
Yeah.
So
okay.
this den.
That's why I have
is
two
mine
keys.
now?
Yep. That makes
Yeah.
You guys noticed too, Hatch is pretty beaten up. Like, a lot beaten up.
Isn't he a lot beaten up? He could since you won.
Not as much as Hatch.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's got bruises and black eye and Rebby.
He's got to be limping too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cranked his knees real hard.
Yeah, you're limping.
Ash is in bad shape.
I
You're
will
really bad shape.
heal you.
That's okay. I can just go to bed too.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah. I'll heal you some before you go to bed because you're probably going to get attacked while you're trying to sleep. So.
Oh, that's a really good point, Barry. I wouldn't put it past the city. Thank you.
I will use my channel divinity thing that heals you to half your health. Well, how many hit points do you have?
48 total.
Oh, it won't heal you that much.
Take what I can get.
Two. I had Thunderwave and Hellish Rebuke that I didn't use.
Oh, Hell's Rebuke.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a freebie.
Yeah.
Someone hits you and just like, no, you burn.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, ah.
That's 3d10 that I didn't hit
It's a
him.
bonus action though. You might have been using them already.
Yeah, but
That's true.
I was only doing half damage on him because of stupid.
Resistance or what do you call
Yeah.
it?
Hatch will always have that over you.
Always. I'll fight him. I'll beat you like 20
Fight
rounds.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
okay because I still have this one.
Put forth.
Fourth level?
Yeah.
So 20 hit points, as long as that's not more than half your maximum hit points.
It's not.
It is not.
So 20 hit points.
But you can only heal half.
It's awesome.
Well, with this feature.
Feeling a lot better.
It's free healing,
Yeah.
but up to half your hit points. Divided by any number of people
Some of
in
the
that party. And
black eyes diminish a bit, and some bruises
Half
kind of
bruises.
fade away a little more.
Still
Half of
limping a
your
bit.
hit points.
There's a little bit of a limp.
When you say divided, what do you mean divided?
Pretty
It's all
hard.
better.
It's a pool of hit points 5 times my level. Divided by any
and
number of
half.
people.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
5 times your level.
Thanks, Barry. Feel a lot better now.
Okay.
Have a good rest.
I'll try.
Hey, so who wants to earn balcony rights?
We're building a wall.
Oh,
Blocking you off from the balcony.
alright,
With
sweet.
no door.
Well, she'll still get a balcony. She just won't get both balconies.
Yeah.
Because I kind of need to furnish this room. I need a bed.
Yeah, well, I still don't have a bed.
We're a long ways
That's
away.
great. I have standards.
Oh.
That seems like a bit of a shot, I would say.
I have a bed in my room.
I'm the one, like, standing up
Why
here.
don't you have a bed? I thought
You
we all
hear a
had
knock
beds.
downstairs.
I give mine
Don't open
to Shusa.
That's right. You gave yours
Downstairs,
away.
like tavern downstairs?
Tavern
Or
downstairs.
downstairs, like door. Okay.
You hear the door open. Someone walks in.
What? I go down.
It's not a vampire.
Hello!
Gimli running style.
You hear Tally's voice.
Tally.
Oh,
The carpenter.
Fire?
You're a carpenter.
Oh, carpenter dude. Okay.
Hello!
Not
hello,
fire.
Tally. Tally ho!
You upstairs?
Tally, tally.
You hear him coming up the stairs. Is Hatch around?
No, he's sleeping.
You're kidding me.
Get a long night.
I think just put the no,
Tomorrow.
Don't put the door in.
Oh, man.
How about are we doing the wall thing? Or
Yeah, we're doing.
We're doing the wall.
He
We gotta
kind
do
of
the
comes
thing.
up and sees you. He goes, oh, hi.
Hi,
Build the wall.
We have a new member of
Tally.
our
I'm
team.
Callie.
You shake
Professional bard extraordinaire.
Tally, Tally.
some- You got a musician?
She's
for
a
the-
resident bard.
She's gonna live here now.
We need you to build us a wall so she can be a resident.
Yeah, so
Where-
put
where
on
do
the
you need a
door. Put on the wall.
Yeah.
Where do you need the wall?
I've drawn it in.
Okay, and where do you want your door? Drawing.
I don't think
Drawing
we'll
what
need
you
a-
want.
Don't think we'll need a door. Just a wall.
What's
no,
this thing?
We will.
That's
need
a
door.
fireplace.
No, we won't.
Yes.
I
Her only way in is through
The
Common
deck.
room.
the bedroom.
Oh,
Well,
What
that's
if I
the
had a
common
door
room.
right
Where did you
here?
draw the wall?
and then like right here or like right here.
Enter?
I mean,
You could put a door beside the
Yeah,
fireplace
but now
where
she
you
needs
can
a
come in
door
this
to get
way.
into here.
That's separating it. Oh, wait a sec. How do you get
She's
that's
yeah.
a weird
No.
hallway thing. Why
in
is
there? We
there-
put a door in here.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna build a door here. As well.
Okay.
wait, where? Okay.
Right here.
Not in your room. So your room will just have the one door.
Yes.
Okay. And then wall like that.
Yep.
And you still get your balcony.
But you have to like curve that last wall so that it's like a perfect circle.
What?
Well, it's an octagon. It's not a circle.
Okay, well, perfect.
I can put my
octagon.
bed against that wall. That's fine.
Octagon. Perfect octagon.
A poptagon?
Yeah, that's octagon.
It's gonna be
Sounds
really
like
bad
world
cheese.
ending.
Are you looking for an echo, or you want sound dampening?
That would be a sick name for like
I want all the
a
dampening
crazy
between
ass,
her
like
room and mine.
WWE.
We can put some sawdust in there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the octagon.
Just get a
I
bunch
have
of,
no idea
Like
what.
that.
Just hang a bunch of tapestries.
You want an angle
Wait a
bed?
second, you're gonna be right
So
under
it's
my
like a
room.
perfect like.
Octagon.
I can
Yeah,
like,
you
go
could do that.
stomp on the ground
Yeah.
when she's making too much noise.
Sure. He's kind
I
of
thought
tallying it
he
up.
was. Oh no, you're in the turret. You're in the very top.
It has access to the turret, but it's not the turret. It's the room next to it.
10 gold.
It's actually right below the turret.
No, me.
For the door and
Oh,
for
yeah.
the wall.
Your room has
10
access
gold.
to the turret.
10
Yeah.
gold?
And the sawdust to soundproof the room.
Yeah, okay. 10 gold.
Still thinking a Murphy bed in the tavern is the way for me to live.
He's like, I can get started on that right away while
Where would it come up from?
Sleepyhead is.
A wall.
Colin.
Where's your room? Right next to it?
No.
You don't want to be eaten with the
Sorry,
barrel
Hatch has the
He's
master
on the
on.
floor above.
tavern
Like,
level.
So he asked, do you want me to work on it now?
Hatch is on the other side of the building.
Oh, she's paying, okay.
Hatch is on the other side of the building from
Okay.
Plus, he'll sleep anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
And if not, I'll cast Hold Person on him.
I can't
That's
sleep.
terrifying.
Sleep paralyzation. Sleep paralysis.
That's so terrifying.
Okay. Hatch is out. Tally's going back to get some
I
supplies.
think it only lasts like
Hey, Devin?
the level or
I think
something.
there's a towel underneath the and soap underneath the.
I'll just pull my nose.
Oh, okay.
I also want
I
to.
always
Like,
forget.
Wash
to
your
put it.
hands.
I want to go to like a general store and buy just like furnishing for my room, my bed.
So you mentioned that Tally says I can build beds and furniture.
Oh,
My
sweet.
bed is in the queue before hers, though.
How much is he paying for his bed?
I don't remember.
Actually, he says your bed's ready,
Oh, delightful.
and I can bring it up later, before you go to bed.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bed would be
So we do
another
just hang
10
out
gold.
and not let in vampires? Will
Yeah.
these guys
In
sleep?
what world is a bed equal in price to a wall and a door?
Plus the mattress. We have the best asbestos mattresses.
Best asbestos.
We're going.
We're the best of the asbestos.
Asbestos!
Can't beat our asbestos.
Asbestos.
I trust in your handiwork, but come on, I really don't think that price is
Roll a
fair.
persuasion check.
Come on.
Come
Yeah,
on,
you
Bard.
You should be good at gold dice! Oh my god!
Oh.
She gets like +5 for gold dice, right?
He's like, yeah, prices are going up. Supplies. It's
Time for intimidation.
to build the frame, to buy the mattress. I mean,
Shame you weren't lucky.
you could try to buy your own mattress if you want, but then it has to
Greatest
fit the
feat
bed.
ever.
And
We're at the half dozen mark. Is there a discount at that point?
I took it over the stats.
Sorry.
well,
seventh
for
bed?
you guys, it was.
I
'cause
mean,
we did. I don't know.
I've
Is
just gone to 20
or-
on that, but you know, this is more fun.
she part of your group? Is she
Yeah, she's our resident bard now. She's the leader.
leader of the bards?
No, of
yeah,
the group.
leader of the Bard faction of bards in Bardville.
Okay, because these guys been good. I could do it for 8 gold.
Deal.
Right, mark down 8.
I think
Is there any other furniture you want? I built a really nice armor rack for a Baron. And I think you grabbed some chests and stuff like that, didn't you?
No.
Did we take one
Or,
from
or
the
you just
dungeon?
grabbed blankets and pillows.
What was in that bag of holding? Didn't you guys put a chest in there?
Did we shove
No.
a whole chest in it?
I don't
I'm
think
pretty
I
sure
don't
it's just.
remember that.
Yeah, no,
Mine
I think it
was
was just blankets and stuff.
Oh.
I think
We
I
should've-
said there was. If you wanted to take them, you could.
Next
Yeah.
time we're out, we'll have
I don't
to,
think you guys did.
We'll have to furnish our place with just things we take up from the dredges of the sewers and stuff.
We could just go visit stores and try
Buy
to
your-
steal stuff.
Put a mimic in there.
Get murdered.
So obviously we can't take
Pick
on a
mimic.
mob boss. So what do we do? Like
I don't know. We'll go talk to Vajra tonight.
that'll be really helpful. That's always very helpful talking to her.
Anything else?
I just want to put my demon tooth on the fireplace.
do.
Like, not
With
in the corner,
no
like, desk
return
or
for
whatever.
There's a There's a mantle there.
We got a non-magical cloak to split between us.
Wow! We can cut this cloak in half, and we can each have half a cloak.
Anything
I think
else
it's
you need,
worth
ma'am?
about that much. Could double as a...
Otherwise, I'm gonna go get Baron's bed.
How much would it cost to just get like some sofas here, like a little chill lounge area next to the fireplace?
Money bags.
Like you want.
Like just
She hasn't been beaten
chairs,
down
two
by the
chairs.
world yet. She
chairs?
still has money.
Just load up the student loan debt.
That's 10 gold. 2 chairs.
Yeah, it's fine.
You listen to Freakonomics?
I just want my own little.
He heads out and
Oh, okay. One of the reasons why I was
he's heading back to grab your
The Americans.
bed. He's heading back to grab your bed.
And then I'll go to sleep.
It's apparently the largest
Like
unsecured
somewhere.
debt source.
So these 3 are asleep.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
It's about
They have a
3:30.
lot of
Yeah.
dollars down there. You'd think the prices would be driven down by that.
No, it's weird.
You 2 are up. These 3 are asleep.
Yeah, we're just gonna guard the doors, not let anyone in.
Yeah, we're gonna focus really hard on not opening the doors.
Roll a perception check.
Oh god. You open the door. Hey! 22.
22.
16.
Where you're kind of walking around talking, you notice something on the floor, like a little piece of paper near the main entrance to the tavern.
Oh, in the tavern?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will pick it up and read it.
Is it a sticky note?
Strange, this paper has some sort of tack on the back. Like
Tack.
sticky tack.
I think I deserve it.
Hey!
I go knock on Callie's door.
Hello?
Do you know any of these things? You're from here.
What? I can read all languages.
I can also read the words. I just don't know what they mean.
I'm kidding. I can't.
I think Bever's must have dropped that. Does the Blue Alley sound familiar to you? I think I know that name.
Does the Blue Alley sound familiar to you?
Invocation?
I feel like I've
Roll
read
a
that.
history check
From
All
the
of them.
city?
with advantage.
It doesn't say languages, actually. This is all writing. Which even better. Everything.
History. 18.
Yeah.
It's a
You've
place,
heard of Blue
isn't it?
Valley.
Busted.
It's a place in
It did more combat.
Waterdeep. You're not sure exactly where it is, but it's kind of a crazy mage created this almost fun house for adventurers to go to, and there's traps and treasure, and it's just this crazy place.
Yeah, it's like an escape room for adventurers.
Man, good thing
Oh,
Patch isn't
cool.
awake to hear
It's a
that.
theme park?
Fun house. So
What about the unicorn horn thing? You know anything about that? Is that a check? That,
You're not sure about that.
Fixes beer?
well, that's why we know that it must be Bever's.
Roll an intelligence check.
Whoa!
Oh, heck.
Bam! 16.
Wait. What?
You're
Yeah, but you add 0 to your intelligence score.
Oh, so do I. Never mind.
Everybody does.
You've seen Weber's handwriting before when he was doing like shopping lists. Looks a little off from that.
Oh, really?
A little
So-
off.
I don't think it's Weber's.
Wait, so who's
It's
Feathers?
hard to tell. Like it's
Weber's is the
something seems a little
dwarf
off.
teenage
Kid.
guy.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Kid.
What?
You're
Oh,
asleep.
man.
I go bang on Revy's door. Revy, you seem to know something about this.
No, I don't know. It's like the something's off and the freaking brain.
Jack, do you still have the invite from the Priory?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Like babushkas?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got this note sitting on the floor here.
Okay. I'll go in my room and I'll find it.
I have no idea if this relates at all to that, but this is what it says here.
This looks like scribbled writing compared to like calligraphy.
Really beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's the only other piece
Doesn't
of paper
look at
we've
all
got,
like
Is
right?
this slid under the door?
This looks like someone putting some quick notes down.
Is this slid under the door?
No, it's further away
It's
from the
just- it's
door.
always
It's
just-
kind of off
Someone
near
who's
a
been in
wall.
the house?
Well, Tally is the only other
Yeah,
guy. right?
Tally and the dwarf.
But it's not Bever's writing. I've seen his writing.
So it's Tally.
This says fix his beer, though. Someone's being paid to fuck our beer?
Gross.
Fixes beer?
Well, it's either Beverus.
Is there a place in the city called Fix's Beer?
I don't
Isn't
know.
that just 3 locations?
I don't know. Celestite unicorn horn.
Oh, that sounds like a
That's a thing.
thing. Wait, not necessarily.
Could be a drug.
It could be a place.
Celestite unicorn horn.
Yeah, I mean a lame
Blue,
name.
Blue Alley is
Like
a
a
place.
hipster restaurant. Celestite Unicorn.
What's a hipster?
You got 9 teeth, they'll kill you.
I don't know. Blue Alley, we've heard that name. I know that place, and Callie is telling me that it's like a fun house.
Okay, whatever.
Who would go to a fun house?
Somebody wants drugs.
I don't know. Just hold on to it. We'll see if anything ever matches up.
But now I'm worried someone is screwing our beer. Because we tried our beer originally, and it was okay. Like, it wasn't great. It wouldn't be getting worse. And now it's awful. According to what Weber's is
Well,
telling.
there's one person I could think of that would attempt to sabotage our beer.
I'm going to go try. We don't have a mug. We have one mug. I go take my mug. And
No, she was the one who bought the mug.
Oh, right. I'm going to go have a mug.
But you have the one original mug.
I'm going to use the original mug. And have
That is
beer.
like 400 years of shit in the bottom. Most shit.
Okay, I don't use the original mug then. Nobody ever cleaned the mug.
It's been cleaned. It's been cleaned. She was the head
Well,
cleaner.
I've got a suspect already.
Who?
It's the dude who wanted to lend us money that didn't like our partnering with what's his
Oh,
name?
and we
Durnan.
fucked up all his beer.
I mean, could be Durnan.
No, why would he sabotage his own place?
No, Durnan
But
Durnan is reliable.
Durnan's really low
I
on my
trust
list.
Durnan.
But the
Floon?
Floon?
Froon?
Froon. Emic Froon.
Emic Froon.
We don't like him.
Yeah, we screwed up all his beer at the thing though.
Yeah, but he couldn't
Well,
fix that.
Hold on to this, and we'll go try to find something that Froon's written.
How do we do that?
Mm.
First, I'm going to try the beer. I want to know if the beer tastes good or not.
You go downstairs.
Froon doesn't know Callie. Callie could go and...
No, she's not allowed
I'm
to go by
sleeping.
herself. And she's sleeping again.
Okay, that was quick.
We could go bang on her door. Well, she doesn't have a door yet, so we can wake her right
Well,
up.
like, that guy's working on my room right now, right?
Yeah, like what are you doing? You actually don't have a room to sleep in.
You could sleep in my bed as soon as it's there if you want it.
I honestly probably fell asleep in, like, the basement or something. Like, a wine cellar or something.
Okay,
That's
that's where we're hanging out. Perfect. Hey, Callie, what are you doing down here?
Well, I don't have a room.
Yeah.
You're welcome to use my room if you want. I'm not sleeping.
Well, I
Yeah,
want to
we'll
sleep
test-
where,
I have a
my
bed- I have a
part
bed
is,
in my room.
The wine cellar. For now.
There's a bed in my
This
room.
is not a wine cellar. This is a brewery now.
And it smells
The
like
blueprints
yeast.
say.
Yes, I've changed it. It's a brewery now.
It smells like yeast and hops.
Would you like some of
very
my beer?
hoppy. It is very hoppy.
You can test the beer and see if it tastes
I
good.
test the beer.
It tastes shitty.
This is really shit beer.
Can I do a...
This your second
what am I
batch?
Like, what did you do to this beer?
I didn't do this. This isn't me.
You do
It's
a
all
wisdom
defensive.
check if you want an
I'm proficient in brewing tools or whatever. Brewing supplies.
intelligence check,
With advantage.
which is an advantage. Yeah.
Your dice are so heavy.
18.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's,
plus
so
proficiency,
nasty.
so 20.
there's something really weird about this beer. It shouldn't taste like this.
Do I think that it...
There's an
That
odd copper
someone
type
added
taste
So
to it.
something was probably added to it as
You
opposed
feel like
to it
something
being-
was added that shouldn't have been in there.
Is it unicorn horn?
Callie,
Hi.
did you fuck up my beer?
I've been here for like 2 days.
Yeah. And I...
2 days. That's
and it's
Okay,
just bad.
why would I
2
ever
hours.
fuck up beer if I love beer?
Oh,
As,
you love beer.
as I let you know like 2 seconds ago.
Your dice hate me.
Well, don't touch them.
It has a coppery taste to it.
So do
That's
your dice.
weird.
Just,
They are
Well, you don't know. He notices. You don't really know. You just taste like shit to
Someone
you.
put dice in your
You,
I
you have
appreciate
you have a
your-
copper taste to it.
candor.
what if you like, is there anything like in the bottles right now? Like maybe if you dumped it out and looked?
We don't have any bottles.
Well, you have the
Just
kind
in
of the brewery station with like
Yeah.
tub.
What if you
Tubs
just
and
like
stuff
drink
like that.
all of it and then looked inside the barrel?
Let's see if I get copper poison.
Yeah.
You know what else?
Wait,
Yes,
no, maybe
copper,
the cleric shouldn't
blood.
do that.
He has high constitution. It's fine.
There can't be blood in there.
Oh.
battle brewed blood beer.
Fuck!
Second coming of
It's Klingon beer.
second coming of dwarf Jesus.
Maybe it's vampire blood.
Somebody fucked my beer up. I'm not very happy.
Why was that in tune?
We have this.
When I'm really mad, I sing. That's my deepest, darkest secret.
This is what we needed.
Okay, well.
Obviously,
Okay,
a
good night
death metal
again.
band
It's
between
really
the
weird.
two.
Can I say that note again?
Absolutely. Fixes beer. Somebody fixed my beer.
It's gotta be
Well,
epic.
they didn't destroy it. They fixed it.
Yeah, fixed as in ruined.
Yeah, mobs say fix. Fix it. Fix
What are the unicorn horn thing?
I don't know. I don't know what that.
Maybe you should go to like Blue Alley and like see if you can talk to someone there.
Go
Talk
like,
to Foxtrot.
we
But
can't.
like maybe after I'm done sleeping
Solution to everything.
and everyone else is done sleeping.
She's my contact.
Yeah, that's.
She's my
I
super
agree with
contact.
that. That's a good idea.
Okay, great.
Do you know? But
I
you
have
know where
one
it
now.
is.
I also
You're our contact.
have,
Resident Bard.
what's it called?
Can I
I
see the
also
players
have
again?
the Urban Bounty Hunter background, which
Because
gives me
my
contacts in
urchin background lets me do things.
Oh
Just
God.
read
You
yours.
well?
I
No.
don't know who that
No.
Urchin?
Oh, you never had a home before this?
is.
We're gonna have to lay out the ground rules of living here. Now that we know you're
This
an urchin.
thingy down here. The city-
Street urchin.
You have that feature?
Yeah, well I'm an urchin.
This is where
Oh.
you poop.
So
Out in the bedroom.
I definitely agree with Cal.
you know where Blue Alley is.
Yeah.
Maybe ask around.
I know
for
where
the
Blue Alley
unicorn.
is. I know how to get there.
So fast.
Dude! Sleep time.
I know.
But like, we
But
can
once
go
they
there-
wake up,
Foster time.
there's no.
Then
One
fun.
thing you know about Blue
That
Alley
is the least
is-
important thing in my world.
you need to be prepared. It can be very dangerous.
You need to be prepared. It can be very dangerous.
How do I prepare?
Yeah,
What do I need to do to
It's an
prepare?
escape room for adventurers. What do you
Well, they
think?
charge you to use it
I-
or something, right? That's how they make money.
I don't know.
I've never been there.
You haven't been there.
Is it like a test of skill? Like you
But
get.
if you know I need to prepare, what do I need to do to prepare?
I'm not really an adventurer.
You haven't gone into it. You just kind of know where it is,
I
what
know, I know about
general
it.
area.
I know of it.
You're not an adventurer? You're not going to have our back when we need you?
Was that
I'm a
big
performer.
mobile? Was that,
I'm a.
We need you to help us out.
was that big
He's
mobile
about to join the
obstacle
mob.
course? Was it advertising for that
Points
place?
in the general direction.
Yeah,
Sorry.
is it
Remember in
like,
that parade there was that mobile
I don't remember what
obstacle
bedroom you're in
course?
either. I just
Was
go
it
in for the
advertising
mob.
for like Blue Valley or something? No? Okay.
is this like known as like a really shady place?
It's known as a place that people, unless they're very confident in their abilities,
People died here.
like
Slim Shady.
I can do that shit. I'm gonna go do it, kind of thing.
Most
Most
well,
people
we survived
don't
going
do
down the
it.
hole, so
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
why.
say, it
People
sounds
died.
very
Do
yawning
you
portalets.
People have gone in and not come out.
Yeah, it's
I feel
pretty
like they could
dangerous.
expand their
Was that
potential
Bodo or
customer
Baron that
base
went
by
down
making
the
it
hole?
easier. They could have tiers.
I mean, unless you think you're like
Baron.
super strong. Yeah.
What?
It is kind of a
I am
legend.
very
it's,
strong.
It's almost like a rumored legendary place. You have a general idea where it is. You've
Oh,
never.
wow, this is getting
Well-
worse. You said you knew where it was a second ago.
Like,
What do we care?
I mean,
Just
no
take a
one
break in the evening.
really goes there unless they're feeling like super cocky about themselves. And I don't even know like if it's what it is. Like
Okay.
if it's an actual like alley or like a little floating palace in the sky. I don't know.
So maybe do you have a different place that we could go to ask about this unicorn horn idea? I'm assuming it's a thing, not a place. Like,
You don't know anything about it.
I'm go ask a unicorn. I don't know.
okay.
Blue Alley it is. He said while sleeping.
You hear coming from Revy's room, talking in his sleep, in tiefling.
Oh, I can hula hoop.
I'm gonna go
Ready to hula
to
hoop?
the
Yes.
Tiger's Eye. That's the private
Tiger's Eye.
detective, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hey. How did that
Vincent
guy say
Trench.
that? Of course his last name.
You wanna come with me,
Does he wear a
Doug?
trench coat
Yeah.
in water
He
deep,
does.
deep water deep
No, it's
water?
All I'm doing
It's
is
just
I'm
a
gonna
rain
see if
coat.
we can ask about this unicorn horn, Celestia unicorn horn, see if he knows anything.
Okay.
He's a private detective.
Fortunately, my daggers get
I'm charging
me
them.
actually hula hooping.
Yeah, you're coming, right? So you got money?
I have some.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there.
Sure. Yeah,
Down the road.
you. It's kind of a nondescript house. You come up to it, and there's a tiger's eye above it.
Knock on the door.
The,
The only other thing I could think about was we could go to Corellin's Crown and ask her, because she's into like alchemy and apothecary type stuff, if it could be an ingredient in potions. Ground unicorn horn? I don't know. Sounds like it would make healing potions.
Unicorns don't exist.
They do. Everything exists.
What? Floating eye stalks don't exist, and unicorns don't. Oh wait, no.
We met a brain that almost killed us.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Two brains that almost killed us.
Yeah.
You are being Balder right now, and I'll just continue to be Scully and be like, that didn't happen.
I want to be Scully.
So, unremarkable building on the outside. Its only distinguishing mark is an orange and black sign featuring a cat's eye and a door. Just here, just come in.
Good day, friend.
What a fool. He just invited us in.
Yes.
So you go in, and it's a regal apartment. It's dimly lit by flickering oil lamps. You're met by Vincent Trench, human detective and owner of the Tiger's Eye.
How are you, friend?
Dressed in a sharp suit.
Looking very sharp today.
Smokes a slim pipe. How can I help you?
I'm interested in potentially, if you know anything about something called Celestite Unicorn Horn. No idea. Complete long shot.
Are you looking to hire me?
4s, 3s.
I would be paying you for information if you have it already. If not,
I'm surprised I got that.
I don't know.
Same.
or
And he kind
information-
of walks over to a bookshelf,
Okay.
and it's not books; it's books of his hand notebooks,
Journals and stuff.
journals and stuff. And he opens it up and he's flipping through.
We don't have any context surrounding it except for
The beer. The context is.
I
I
do
look
know,
at you.
I do know a little bit about
This is the context. I found this note
all right.
on my floor. I'm interested in anything you can tell me about Blue Alley. We know is a place. Don't know how to get there. If you could tell us how to do that, give you a cup of gold or whatever. I don't know what your going rate might be.
Silvers. Coppers.
Well, it depends on how much information. I guess you want to know everything I know.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
That'd be 5 gold.
Sure. I'll give you 5 gold. I'm thinking, we know Blue Alley is a place.
Blue Alley is a place in Waterdeep. It is in the Trades Ward. It's not a well-known place. He gives you directions to it.
Sweet. That's delightful.
Not many people know about it. It's probably best that way. It is a very dangerous place.
Can you do any kind of correlation between that and this unicorn horn thing? Does that?
The Celestite Unicorn Horn is it's a magical item that has properties that I'm not aware of the properties that it can do, but I heard it is
A magic item.
Unicorn horns tend to be magical. They have unique properties that can affect things.
You think they'd be a positive thing?
Yeah, it
Like a healing
be.
or something.
could be.
Don't
yeah.
unicorn horns, when they touch you, heal you or something?
I haven't studied.
rumor?
I haven't studied the horn, but I just know that it can be a powerful artifact,
Interesting.
magical artifact.
Any?
They're not very common.
Fix's Beer. Is that like a pub or something in town, or is that just...
Fixes beer. He's like, is that a continuation of the sentence?
Doesn't look like it.
So that's
Fixes beer. I don't know any tavern that called Fixes beer.
Okay.
The only context about that is somebody's fucked with our beer. Used to be better. Somebody's ruined it. So
That's
I'm
not
thinking
good.
Fix's beer could be.
Do you have some security, or do you need security?
Not really. We just need to stay home for a while.
I thought you had some residents.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
They didn't see anything.
We haven't asked him. Came to you first because we knew you were a guy who knew stuff.
Yeah, that's all I know about Blue Alley.
Well, that's definitely worth the 5 gold. So I appreciate what you're telling me.
You recognize the printing? And I'm just gonna say one name. Is Emic Froon. Have you ever seen his writing?
I do have contracts with various people, but it is a place I don't normally go. Is when people deal with me, it's private, including everything they
That's a fair
give me.
way to work. I agree with that
From
idea.
a non-client, do you have any idea?
I could do some. He thinks about it a little bit. How important is this for you?
It literally was just a note we found on our floor, and we're thinking it has to do with somebody ruining our
I would
beer.
need to keep the.
The only person we've really pissed off that we know of is Emic.
If you want me to keep that
And everyone
and
I've ever
research
spoken
and try to find out who that writing is, I would have to charge you a fair bit of money.
Let's see where our next kind of exploratory lead takes us, and then we'll maybe be back.
Have you ever seen?
Because I don't think it's that important.
Have you ever seen
just
this
not-
kind of device before? It's like it seems to attach to things. Have you ever? It's never seen something like that. It's quite interesting. Seems to be made of spiders' webs or something.
Yeah, it's sticky. And he's
Have you-
kinda sticks it on his arm. It comes off again. It doesn't lose its stickiness. Someone could make a lot of money with these things.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. That's very fascinating.
The blue color is interesting too.
It was invented by Romy and Michelle. Yeah, high school reunion.
Okay, well, I appreciate what you've done for us,
Yeah,
and
of
I'm
course.
understanding that.
Always
This
my
will be
door is
held in-
open, but I do. This is my living. I must charge you. I'm sorry, friends.
Oh, yeah, well, that's fair. There's no problem with that. But that means we are a client, and this is in confidence now, right?
Absolutely. I do not talk about my other clients.
I appreciate that. You have a good day.
Too.
Okay, head back to the tavern. I don't know. Just wait till everybody else gets up, I guess. Which will be like midnight, right?
Yeah, 10 o'clock at least.
Yeah. So it's.
I don't know. Revy was pretty beat up. He might sleep in a little bit later.
It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, jeez.
We
You can decide to do some things over the time if you want to, or
I'm gonna go work on the beer. Just scoot around.
If we go back to the turret on the 3rd floor, how much of the street can I see? It's a pretty good vantage point of the street.
yeah. What street is that?
North.
North of
That's
that.
brave.
Yeah,
The big-
yeah. You have a very good vantage point.
Can I see the front of the cat's eye building?
No, you can't see it from that side.
No,
That's on the south end. It's west of your building.
Okay. Very west. Yeah, but it's like west along the street, isn't it?
You'd maybe see people entering it.
Where's
I'm
this?
assuming this dotted thing is a deck.
Yeah. Where's this?
Tiger's eye? Are you talking the
Yeah.
private eye?
Yeah, it looks like I could see it. Show Gordon.
There is a window here.
Yeah, I know. That's where I'm looking out from. Show Gordon the map.
Depends on what floor that window is.
That's 3rd floor.
It's
The window?
Yeah.
So the directions he gave you for Blue Alley.
I don't think so, because I had the only room that faced that way. I had to make it into a room.
He says it's just off Ivory Street, close to the Temple of Beauty.
Ivory Street to the Temple of Beauty. Okay. What's the Temple of Beauty?
He tells you.
Okay.
Because this is the organization.
And he'll remind you again next time.
Could you explain it in great detail what the Temple of Beauty looks like to me?
It's beautiful. So beautiful. It's
look.
well named.
2nd floor, 3rd floor, my room, door. I'd be right there. Going this way.
No? All right.
Yeah. So the Tiger's Eye. Yeah,
I
you
didn't
can
realize
see
that's a
kind of the
window.
corner of his.
I just kind of wanted to park there and just see if I noticed Tiger's Eye dude leave at all.
His entrance is over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'd be watching his back.
Yeah.
Even better. That's exactly what I want to watch.
Yeah. You don't see him.
You concerned about this guy? Seems fine.
Oh, you don't see him leave unless you want to keep on watching him like the whole day.
No, it's just for like the next 2 hours or so.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't have anything else to do.
You're down there mucking with your beer, cleaning it out, I guess, or
Yeah, just starting it over.
dumping it. Yeah.
Just enjoying myself.
Okay.
I'm going to keep some of it, actually. I'm not going to dump it all.
Keep it in.
As I'm sleeping in the next room.
You guys had
Oh,
some
yeah,
empty
you're-
flasks, I think.
I'm going to...
I'll just find like a couch or somewhere upstairs. I don't know.
Well, we don't have any couch.
I'll just.
You can use my bed. I've never slept in it before. It just got delivered.
Like I said, it's got the best asbestos.
That's just those. Partway through the day, burning it all the view in the cellar.
Hmm?
Are you brewing another batch?
I'm going to keep a mug of this if we want it for evidence
You
of some
guys had
kind,
some
but
flasks from when you killed those drow.
Oh yeah.
One was empty.
Mm.
Or no, that was broken.
Oh, yeah.
But did you drink the health potions?
I did drink
So
that
you
health
have
potion,
you
yeah.
have an empty flask
Drink
Okay.
one of them. we
with
still
the
have
stopper
another.
on it.
I think so. I don't have any
Hatch does,
health
anyway.
potions listed.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think you
I just
drank
drank it. So.
You did, not me.
Yeah.
I still have my
I bought a health
crazy
potion.
yellow and black
So Hatch has a
potion.
Hey, are any of these barrels like? Do you have like a small barrel that you can brew the new batch in and just store it separately somewhere, somewhat
No.
secret? No,
I could go buy a new keg.
might be worth doing.
I don't know.
6 p.m.
I want to empty this keg out just to see if there's anything in the bottom of it, though, too.
When these guys get up,
You went to bed.
Like, what was it, 3?
You'll wake up at about 9 p.m.
But that's not a full 8 hours.
Oh, yeah. So you'll wake up at about midnight.
Long rest.
I'll wake up around like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys want to wait till then,
Yes.
unless there's anything you want to do in between.
Just,
Okay,
I'm just
so
enjoying myself doing the beer.
you guys are getting a little tired. These guys just woke up.
Oh, yeah, it's bedtime. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
No! Now I'll never be able to keep the party together.
Claudia?
Hatch goes back to sleep.
Just ignore you.
It's 11 o'clock at night.
We gotta go to sleep. It's 11 o'clock at night. It's bedtime.
Yeah, well, we're used to it. Let's just go see Claudia first.
What? She's not gonna want you to bother her at 11 o'clock at night. Remember, she was pissed off the last time you showed up at night.
Efficiency.
That was like 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's the same as 11.
Oh wait, no, I was in the same from there.
We'll be fine.
Okay, let's go see Roger and then we'll go to sleep.
That's it.
All you guys?
Yeah, I think we all need to go.
Everyone's going?
That, we're all
So,
Yeah.
rolling down the street in our bathtub.
I found this on our floor,
What's
guys.
this? Oh,
We don't know who wrote this. It's got this really interesting
Medicine.
sticking technology on it. I think it might be drow.
It's got the spider, the queen spider. Or spider queen.
Somebody dropped it on our
sticks it on
floor.
Revy's head.
Right there.
It's not Vebris, because I know his writing.
I'm blue,
Oh.
but other than that, nothing.
Fixing beer.
Dabudi?
I thought you were purple.
No, I'm
You're blue.
Oh.
What? I thought that Vebris was working on our beer. Why does he need to fix our beer?
It's not Vebris. He didn't write that.
Did-
I know his writing.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Oh, it's not
Somebody's-
Vebris's?
Somebody's
Was Vebris fixing
We'll see
someone's
if-
beer?
When we get there, we'll see if the handprint works.
somebody screwed up our beer.
Oh, okay.
It's no longer good. Somebody sabotaged it.
You guys are walking as you're talking.
Okay, so but no
Yeah,
one
where are we
fixed
going?
beer?
No.
Oh, but why would have someone have
Is it that
a
chick with
list
the
for fixing
staff?
beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If our building or tower seems a little strange, just go with it.
Okay.
It's
You'll
It's
see.
different every time.
so. We know the top thing written on that now is a magic item. Apparently, a powerful magic item. The bottom thing on the list is something Callie told us, which is that it's a
Adventurer's escape room.
adventure escape room. That's very dangerous.
Escape?
More like a theme park, isn't it?
Challenge type.
Theme
Thank
park.
Oh,
Funland, you know.
Apparently, they have amazing doors,
Funland.
all those.
Doorland.
but it's also
Do they have those doors that you go through?
They might.
This is what I've been
Only
looking
one way
for.
to find out.
Just hitting
Guys,
all
let's go to
the
the Funland.
just hitting all the buzzwords.
Yeah.
First, he wants to go see that boring lady that
Okay, so you're at the Blackstaff Tower.
basically just steals from us constantly.
Basically.
Put your hand on there. You get into the inner chamber.
Okay, left us in. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to enter the tower.
Okay. Door opens.
Good.
It's a long,
Don't step on the carpets.
dark tunnel. You can see kind of a warm
Do they
glow at the
fly?
end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will walk
Okay.
down the.
I'll step on all of them.
Like dangerously.
Oh.
Okay.
Assuming
You
I'll
guys
do.
walk down the tunnel and you come out into a huge library. It's arches, columns, and just kind of a rotunda of
I take the
levels
most expensive book I can find.
of books and books and books. You've never seen so many books in your life. You see, well, I
This
don't
is how
know
I
what-
tried to steal from a magic user.
you're kind of looking up at the dome ceiling,
Very mature of you.
and you see carpet lazily kind of circling.
Oh, hey, it's my carpet, bro.
Oh, son of a bitch. I hope
The
there's
carpet's kind of in, goes, "Whoop," sees you guys, comes down.
I hop on.
Don't do it.
I hop on. I give it like a little pat, like, hey, buddy.
It kind of takes the tassel and goes,
I sneeze.
Will
Alright.
Smith's carpet.
I sit cross-legged on it.
okay. It kind of sits there for another second.
Yeah. Sweet.
It goes up to the third level,
Yep.
and you see kind of a balcony there, and a few candles are burning there.
Yep.
Desk, it looks like.
Is there a way to get up there
Vajra's up
without
there.
being on
There's some
the carpet?
stairs.
Okay, I'm going to take the stairs.
I do too.
It
Hey
drops
guys,
you
look
off
what
at
I can
back.
do. And I fly up.
Oh yeah.
With your boots?
With my boots. I
What?
got winged boots.
You attempt. You mean you attempt to fly
I'm
up.
attuned to them now, so it's good.
You actually, from your first attempt,
You
you
need to be
actually
attuned?
far more stable. You a little shaky, but you fly.
I'm just walking
You
there.
suckers have to be attuned to things. I just don't have it.
You're walking up to a.
I don't have
walking up
any
an
friends,
invisible
so they can't
stairwell.
hurt
I'm
me.
walking up
Yeah.
invisible stairs.
You see her walking up invisible stairs. Callie, yeah, flies up. You guys are taking the stairs?
Is it safe up there, Callie?
No, don't come up here.
I stopped.
You guys show up about. Well, you land at Vajra.
Yeah.
And you, Callie.
Yeah.
As the carpet kind of goes up to your face and kind of flies with you, kind of interested in you. Kind of tries to pass you on the nose. It backs up a bit and goes off. You guys land at the balcony. You guys are up about 5 minutes later. 3 floors up.
Okay.
So Vajra looks up. Hello.
Hi.
Or
Heard you suck.
evening. And she's working on a desk. Looks like she's got a bunch of books out studying.
Yeah.
There's candles burning there, and she looks a little ragged,
Yeah.
bleary-eyed.
Oh, yeah, she's probably crying and shit.
She just looks tired.
It is
Yeah,
11
cool.
p.m.
It's been on.
Hi, Vajra. As I finally
You
made
guys
up.
show up. Yep. Dak.
Sorry to disturb you so late.
No problem. I've just been doing a little studying.
Just wanted to keep you up to date on an interesting encounter that Hatch had, along with some interesting information. So,
Her eyes kind of perk up. She's looking at you, Hatch.
he's retold the story to us. So, as far as we could tell, Yagra is working for Xanathar, the Beholder.
We have proof of that already.
Yeah, and
What happened?
they're
I'll give you the Hatch Notes version.
Oh, no.
yes.
I beat Revy in a wrestling match. Jaeger takes me out for a nice tall glass of milk, tells me to go and meet boss, takes me to sewers, blindfolds me, goes through sewers, suddenly into not sewers, big arena, some of the underground still.
Do you
Some of the
remember where
Xana-
it was?
No.
No, it was like a maze, and I was blindfolded. Anyways, so arena, and I couldn't look at the guy, but apparently he was a boss behind a curtain, and like, then yeah, they said they wanted to know if they could trust me, and that I'd have to do some missions, and what else? Oh yeah, and then I'm pretty sure Bodo was hanging from the ceiling, all messed up, and then
What was he
they
doing
turned
there?
him to dust. I don't know. They had his hat too, his purple beholder hat. And it was like
what
a light.
what did they do?
Well, he was like hanging from the ceiling, like, and then he was all like messed up, like he was really messed up, and then like something shot out, like this black thing shot out from behind the curtain, I think, and then it just kind of turned him like into dust. Really.
She looks over at you, Tack, and it's like,
Yeah, that's what we heard as a retelling. Hey, you said something about the hat moving.
Yeah, the hat was like alive on the ground.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Could have been an illusion.
Maybe one of those.
she's just kind of whatever. He was the one being interrogated. Was he being interrogated?
I don't. They said something about a prisoner and screaming. He didn't.
He
Really.
must have been the one. He must have been the one.
Oh yeah.
What did he know?
What are you talking about?
Bodo didn't know much, I guess.
Did
Did we run into the mind flare with Bodo?
Yes.
Yes.
He defeated everything.
Mind flare?
Yeah.
No, the mind flare ran away from him.
Yeah.
It was
But he was like wolf.
Bear.
Bear. Yeah.
Bear.
You guys
That's right.
encountered
Bear.
the mind flare.
Yep. With Bodo just before he left. That's when he had enough. But I thought he left the city like
The mind flare is
immediately.
part of the Xanathar guild.
Did you see a mind
Is
flare?
it? I'm not sure. I don't have any direct connection between the two. Do
We
you?
know that. already.
Actually, I saw when
You
I
do?
We've been told that Xanathar has a mind flare. By Vajra.
Yeah.
guys, when I got out of the sewer,
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why she's looking into Xanathar.
What about getting out of the sewer?
when I got out of the sewer, I'm pretty sure I saw like a shadow, like on a roof, and
Something stalking or watching you?
I think so. I kind of looked like a skull.
A
what?
A skull?
Yeah, it just kind of looked like a skull, like floating, but I didn't see it. It was a shadow.
Then how do you know it looks like a skull?
Nihilor was the name of the mind flare. Bajra reminds you guys.
Nahilo.
Oh, I must not have been here for that.
No. You were. We never
What did
talked
this
to
thing
you
look
when
like,
we got-
Hatch?
Oh, weird. Okay.
What the skull?
You said you saw something in the
We
sky.
didn't know the name from him.
Oh, the thing in the sky? I don't know. It was like it had like a beak and some
beak?
like tendrils.
In the sky?
Or are we talking about the arena?
You
or
said you
the-
mentioned a skull.
Yeah, a skull. Yeah, that was when I got out of the sewer. Yeah,
Okay.
it just looked like a skull.
It was up in the sky.
Yeah, it like ducked behind a chimney, I think.
Xanathar uses those. They're called gazers, and he uses them to spy on people.
Oh
You're being watched.
Did it follow you?
no.
I didn't notice anything.
I would be careful. Look up. Look around.
Hatch looks up and around.
She goes over to a window. She's looking around.
At this point, they'd probably be watching you. They'd know we're here with you.
They may.
You'd have to assume that, or
Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard though.
Yeah. I don't see anything right now. But,
what have you told? Not Vajra. The girl who keeps kicking your ass.
Yagra.
Yagra. What have you told her in the past? Because everything you've said to her would have to have been related to Xanathar, I'm sure.
That's a good
Have you
question.
mentioned Vajra to?
Did you mention Bodo?
I don't really remember.
Bodo was there when
She met Bodo.
in the
Right? Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
fought at the young
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I don't really remember saying anything. We usually just fight.
Okay. Well, that's good, I guess.
That's very interesting.
So it sounds like there's a chance that he's going to get given a job, probably through Yagra.
Are you okay to do this?
Why would they give him a job now? They just
Uh,
killed his friend. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. They
It's a test.
did some
Like a
pretty
loyalty
bad
test.
things.
Or
It
a
looked
stupidity
like.
test.
This is the Xanathar Guild are not a. They're a crime syndicate. Xanathar is a crime boss. He has a huge reach and power throughout Waterdeep.
Be a pretty effective crime boss with a mind flare.
Yes.
Even more so with Beholder.
Yeah, some different skills.
Well, Xanathar is the beholder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I This is up to you, Hatch. You're not part of the Grey Hands. If these are missions you could do, it'd be a great service to the city and the Grey Hands and to myself. If you didn't want to take these missions on, I would understand.
Anything he does would have to include your Grey Hand as well, because we work as a team. Is that an
It's
acceptable
true.
thing?
We never split the party.
Is that an
Except
acceptable
when-
thing to have a Grey Hand
we
working
go
for
with the
Xanathar?
Grey, we have to go to bed and stuff, but
You may need to disguise or take off that bracelet if you're doing missions for them. Or wear some long sleeves.
I do have long sleeves.
you don't like my 3/4 length tee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
showing the abs.
I mean, I have to assume that they're somewhat competent intelligence amongst a group of a crime syndicate, so chances are they'd already know. But
But it's more about
For
her
appearances.
being allowed to have a member of the Grey Hand on board with doing things for the Xanathar.
If he's being watched, maybe they need to know, because they'll recognize the bracelet.
Guys, I'm not very good at crimes. Like, one time at the grocery store, I took an extra apple by accident, and I felt really bad about it, and I had to take it back.
That is a commendable trait.
You've been helping doing Greyhand missions, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just consider these more Greyhand missions.
so what's the goal? To get as close as possible just to get information?
Well, the Xanathar Guild, we need to be able to be in a position to know what they're doing. And there's something big happening in the city, and the Xanathar Guild are probably part of that.
I can only assume that they're only going to send them on grunt level missions or something that would potentially double cross us if they considered us a threat. So it'll be incredibly dangerous for us being in the middle of this.
I would. I may think about it for a bit. As compensation, how would you guys think to 500 gold for the party instead of 100 for you two?
Do we get to be honorary members?
You could be honorary members, but you don't get the bracelet.
I like it.
Oh, bracelet. Okay.
I can do it with 500
I
gold.
don't know what the bracelet does. What does the bracelet do?
Amazing stuff.
Am I going to
since it's
totally
my
miss
only
out on the
item.
bracelet?
You can't know what it does, so you can assume that it's amazing.
I get an
She pulls out a bag and says, "This is for you, Baron."
Would you like to open this for me, Kelly?
On me.
Probably fine.
Oh god. I open it.
Oh.
Oh!
I hear you.
Okay, now I want my bag back. Did it explode in her face?
Oh god, the horrors! Oh, I can't unsee this. Nope, I have to keep it.
Well, it's for me though. I just want to
Badger
know.
kind of snickers.
I just want to know if it's going to explode.
Give it to you.
You're an idiot, Baron.
What's inside? I open it up and show everybody what's inside.
It's 500 gold pieces.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Payment
is this?
for Chusa.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay,
I
we'll take it
will
on.
go and give this to the church at the earliest convenience.
So we'll take it on.
Thank you. That's an honorable thing you just did.
And that's in addition to what we're doing here.
Oh, over here, Celestite Unicorn Horn. Someone dropped a note, this specific note, in our entrance to the
Grabbed it
tavern,
from you.
and we do not recognize the writing, and it does not seem to be any of the residents of our property. And the list of is very unique.
And she grabs it from you, and the Celestate Unicorn Horn, that's a rare item.
Item?
It's an actual horn from a unicorn. It's unique. It's
What does it do?
it was. Rumor was it was found by a rogue mage. Nobody knows too much about this mage.
Seems bad.
He's the same mage that built Blue Alley.
Oh, okay. Well, that's our
interesting.
connection.
There's
What
a-
about Fix's beard? Does that make any sense to you? Our beard literally got screwed up.
I don't understand that
Or
reference.
fixed.
I think it
That way.
just has to do with the beard.
It may, but I was just wondering if that made
No,
any
I
sense.
don't understand that.
Okay.
Somebody sabotaged
What?
our beer.
Where did you find this note?
In our tavern at the entrance
On the floor.
on the floor
Is someone looking for that
inside the
horn?
Yeah. Well,
Would the horn have a property of some kind that could help?
if this is
Help
someone's
our
grocery
beer?
list, it's a very unique one.
I could maybe do some research on it.
It just seems weird.
Yeah,
It's just a private matter. It's not a major concern, but
It was unique and stood out.
Yeah, it's an artifact that I would love to study it.
so would you say it's in Blue Alley?
I don't know.
Okay.
But there is a
I
connection.
know that the mage. There's rumor the mage acquired it.
Okay. Is it an awful idea for us to go to Blue Alley?
The Blue Alley is for all the hot rod adventurers who think they're all that. Are you guys thinking of going to Blue Alley?
Well, not
Yeah.
because I'm a hot rod, but because
of the note.
the note.
If you
Just
go to Blue
investigate.
Alley, you need to be prepared
For what?
You were not prepared.
for whatever. I don't know. I've never been to Blue Alley, and I've never talked to anyone who's returned.
Oh, then we don't want to go there then.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we could find people who've been there.
Dernan. He's a hot rod adventurer.
You might have heard of someone. We'll talk.
That might be true. The rumors about Blue Alley is it's full of traps, full of puzzles, full of treasure.
So there's an entrance fee.
I don't know about an entrance fee.
Okay. Whatever. We'll talk to Dernan.
I think it's in the C word.
We won't go get ourselves killed. Just
So, for the
fun of it.
just to be sure, for the good of this city, you would like us to do
Bad things.
anything asked of us by the Xanathar Guild, including murders,
Yes. Well,
thefts.
if there is a theft, I don't want you murdering innocent people.
I like that idea.
If there is a theft, or I don't want you hurting innocent people either, but if there's a theft, I will talk to this the master at arms at the city guard, and if we have to, we'll compensate the people who are stolen from. He will be advised of the role you guys are playing right now. He will be the only one in the city guard advised of that, because we don't know of any spies in the city watch.
What if he's not in the city watch?
Oh, then we're in trouble.
All right. Fair enough. We have a
So
line.
when you go back there, you have to tell them you're not willing to murder for them.
I mean, they killed Bodo. I don't know if they'll be okay with that. Oh.
If it's a loyalty mission, the smartest thing for them to do is get you to kill somebody, because that's the ultimate loyalty. So
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not willing to kill for no reason.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
you need a reason. Like they got
Any
in our
reason.
way.
If they bump into me, all bets are off.
This one time we were climbing a mountain.
Here we are talking about like whether or not it's okay to kill people, and like literally just recruited someone that's just like straight up murdered someone.
She's like,
I didn't murder him.
Hey, she helped me murder someone.
sorry.
she's
my
like,
bad.
just wait here for a sec. And
It
she
was-
hops on the carpet.
It was
and
somewhat
she disappears.
warm-blooded. It was warm-blooded murder.
He attacked me first. By
Exactly.
Okay,
Bumped
that's
into her.
fair.
You guys are alone on the balcony for a while. She took off on the carpet.
What was
She's-
she reading?
She's right at her wrongs. Do not steal anything from her.
What was she reading?
It's a history of
On board.
I look around. What's around
Reverse
us?
psychology.
What's around us?
a history of the black stuff.
What's around us?
Oh, you have tombs of books all over
Tombs.
the place, like books, old books. This is a
I don't. One time I stole from that turtle. I can't steal from magic users anymore. It's
It
just,
worked fine for you. You made a trade with the turtle, did you not?
I didn't really.
Oh, you chose not to.
No.
But nothing negative happened of it.
Well, that's because I bought something. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
You overpaid for something, probably.
Very noble of you. Good work.
Sure.
Poetic justice. I wait.
Yeah, is there a chair? I'm gonna sit in a chair.
yeah. There's a chair there. She comes back, and the carpet lights down next to you, and she comes off, and she has a little tiny vial. It's black, and there's a white swirl in it.
Can I show him a vial with the black and the yellow swirl in it?
She's like, "Oh, what's that?"
I don't know.
What are you doing? Lizard? You looking for lizard? Looking for lizard.
That looks familiar.
Sticky footed
The
lizards.
stats on sticky-footed lizards. We're about to face them. We're gonna fight the drow.
A creature. Well, there's no
That's an
restrictions.
interesting potion.
On what?
Repelling blast.
Creature.
It's not humanoid. It's not monster. It's not size larger, smaller. It's no save.
Push is way nicer than pull too.
I switched my invitation, so
From the reading one.
no from silent image.
Well, is she responding to you out loud? She would be. That's a potion of speed.
Yeah, when
Whoa!
you drink this potion, you gain the effect of haste spell for 1 minute. No concentration required.
It's cocaine.
Potion's yellow fluid is strength with black scrolls on its own.
So she hands you a little vial. It's pretty small. So black with a white swirl, and it's just kind of twirling around. She says, "This is we talked about killing people.
Mm-hmm.
This is a potion that will make people appear dead. It's a feigned death potion.
They have to drink it?
They would have to drink it.
Okay.
They, for all intents and purposes, their heart stops. Everything about them appears dead, but they are in a catatonic state
For how long?
for 2 hours.
Okay.
And then they
Down
revive. Sorry?
It's down.
It's sleep time.
Try waking me up now.
I'm so tired, guys. Well, Baron has that potion.
What happens if you drink the haste potion and then that one?
You sleep fast.
Yeah,
you're out for 1 hour.
Yeah. Congratulations, you just wasted both of them.
That would be hilarious.
Nothing happens.
Gone. Yeah.
Nothing happens. Just completely opposite each other.
Alright, let's GTFO.
With haste?
Without haste.
All right.
Takes a potion, drinks it.
You guys are up.
With haste.
We're all gonna be like this the entire way home.
Yeah.
Well, what happened if I poured it on the magic carpet?
Is that what you're doing?
No. That would be fun.
Are you taking the magic carpet down?
What's
Yes.
the magic
Jeez,
carpet's
that's a third
movement
level
speed?
spell. I have
It
it, but
is.
it's third level.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it 60?
No, it was
120
a
third levels
larger
now?
carpet.
100? No.
No, next level.
What level are we? 5?
4.
4?
4.
Then it's 2 levels. Or no, that's like
Wizards used to get-
5.
It is
Yeah.
30 feet.
Oh,
Oh, really?
slow.
Okay.
I'm faster than he is.
I'll take the invisible
It's 6
stairs.
feet by 9 feet in dimension.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, what are you doing?
This is
I'm
good
taking the invisible
information.
stairs down.
The invisible just walking
Yeah.
down in the air.
Oh, we're on real stairs?
Do you just control the boot? Like, you just will it and it happens?
I'm stepping down invisible stairs. Does it look like I'm flying right now?
Yes, yes, it does.
You
Yeah.
gotta roll a
Oh no! Don't believe it!
roll a investigation.
Investigation. Perfect.
Oh god.
That's going to be a solid 4.
Yeah, she's walking down invisible stairs.
She's walking down invisible stairs.
Had to follow her.
Roll a persuasion check.
No.
Yeah, you said that.
That's going to be a natural 1, baby. Everything's coming up hatch.
You're walking off the stairs, 3 floors up.
Sweet. You just killed me.
I'll die for 3 floors.
I tell the carpet to dive under him.
It's only 2d6 damage.
3.
3? Oh,
You
the
take
first
9
one.
hit points
No,
as you
no.
plummet.
Can I
No,
can
no.
I try to catch him as he falls? Though?
I get the
was gonna
carpet to
say.
dive under.
Roll a.
I get the carpet to dive under.
Roll a
Yeah. Well, both of you roll a dexterity check.
Dexterity save?
Check.
20.
And
Okay.
you don't notice him stepping off. She's the one who
12?
told him I'm going. No. She's the one who said I'm doing it. So you grab onto him, and you slow. But you take 1d6.
I roll an eye
3
roll
points
check.
of damage.
Okay.
I roll my eyes at an 8.
Because he's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
that's true.
I'm
So you're like
weak.
kind of falling now. You actually take 3 points of damage too.
Oh, you weren't actually taking stairs.
No, the stairs
Now you're on the elevator.
Sit on them.
Max just doesn't get it. He's kind of peeved.
Oh, the elevator.
Do you think they recruited him because he's bright or because he's not bright?
I don't know. Because he's strong.
The old myth.
Although he's not really that strong.
No, they're invisible snares.
So
While we
you
have
guys are
this
heading out?
moment, though, since I guess we're being watched now. I guess hatches. Should we be concerned?
Yeah, we're watching this.
Vajra actually comes down and says, "Yeah, you might be watched." She casts a disguise spell on you.
Oh,
Just give him like a mustache.
Yes, and
She says,
like
"What do you
glasses.
want? You decide what you want to look like."
Really large nose.
I've always wanted a
glasses.
really
This
big
will
mustache.
get you back to Troll Skull, disguised,
Awesome.
And then we
Yeah,
watch
it's just
this
like
guy
a
for stars, I
fat
guess.
mustache with like a curl.
and you can be a different shape, a different
Gonna see the rest
creature.
of us.
whatever you want.
Anything?
Yeah, but we pick
yeah,
up party
I saw
members
that.
like,
I saw that fucking.
you know,
Not a walking door.
What? You said anything. Okay.
A creature.
The next best thing, like a dog.
My days
A
are
bigger
better,
dog
your
with like a mustache.
That's not inconsiderate.
You gotta look like.
You have like a bull mastiff
What's the
with
dog
kind of
from
Yeah.
the
Not
mustache.
suspicious at all.
Oh.
That's great.
Oh,
Chris Farley.
Would you ever give
Or
up
not
the
Chris
magic
Farley,
carpet?
John Candy.
John Candy's dog in Spaceballs. That's what
This
he
magic carpet has been with the black staff
Candy.
for
What the hell's that dog's
centuries.
name? Rolf or something?
Are there any other magic carpets?
In this world, yes.
Cool.
I'm about to find out.
Patch, I have a proposition for you.
Oh, I
Barf.
mean, I don't know. Do I want?
And he says,
I forgot it was.
Yes, perfect.
I gotta watch that movie again. That was a
Okay.
great movie.
I'm not sure it would hold up.
Can you speak to me, or are you just saying rough to me?
Rolf.
Is that what you look
His
like?
name is-
There you go. I basically look like Barf from Space. Yes. That's so good.
"What is barf?"
Oh. You need a new character.
So,
I guess you can talk.
Yeah, so I guess I can talk,
I'm
but
a mom.
I still rough.
Yeah, you got a little wiggly tail.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'll tell you once we get back to the tavern.
Rough.
He's a Mog. Half man, half dog. He's his own best friend.
Yes.
Oh, show for Bartholomew.
That's right.
That's brilliant.
Bartholomew. There's your hidden secret identity.
Yes.
Bartholomew.
Oh, I should have took the totem animal barbarian
Bartholomew.
subclass.
Yes.
Oh, my totem animal could have been Barf.
Bartholomew. Oh, John Candy follows you around. Alright. We scan the skies on the way home for skulls.
Yeah. How about we all be perceptive?
Yeah, everyone roll perception.
Oh,
6.
5.
Oh, God.
20. Unnatural.
Oh, thank you.
Unnatural?
Unnatural.
Wow, we all suck.
Well, it's like an undead 20.
You don't see anything.
Oh wow.
You were blind.
You're pretty confident the skies are clear.
Yes.
Okay. Back to Troll Skull. Search for notes. Signs of intruders.
Should we like take
Time to go
a
beer.
circuitous route to home? Don't go direct home.
No.
Like get everybody split up in different directions and take different paths home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's stagger it by like 3 hours each.
Especially Barf.
Each person, 3 hours later.
Yeah.
So we all get tired at different times.
The C word, there is a place that serves dog.
Nice.
Alright, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep.
Again?
You
Yep.
can- cannibal.
Patch, I wanted to, since you're being watched now, do you think how much extra protection would you need? Do you think it would benefit all of us
To do what?
if you weren't caught by the Xanathar Guild? Would it not benefit us all?
Well, I thought I was supposed to work with them.
Yeah, but you're being watched by a bunch
Floating
of criminals
Yeah.
and a big skull floating through the sky.
Yeah.
Wait, was this skull
You're-
larger than normal?
You're fine working with them?
Well, I mean, I kind of have to, don't I?
Look like a human-sized skull.
Oh, I thought we kind of agreed on that.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with this.
What?
I mean, I don't
Xanathar's scary, man.
want to kill people.
I grew up in this town. I've heard all the stories about what he
We were
does.
just talking to her just a minute ago, and you were there. You were standing there, and we were talking, and we said we were
Yeah.
gonna do the thing.
I didn't say anything.
This is lucrative
You
stuff.
guys negotiated for me.
But
We've only been in this city like 6 days. And we have a tavern and a dragon friend, and we almost died 400 times, and we just got
A dragon.
500 gold.
Where'd you find a dragon?
Oh,
He's out in the harbor
he's
right
our
now.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have. A
He
great-
shows up sometimes and cracks a roof open.
Yeah.
This is the price of being amazingly famous and awesome.
And we have a sick
I've
door.
never heard of you guys before.
It's only been 6 days.
Take 20 points of damage.
That's because
That
hurts.
That's
Because we're
hard.
infamous.
What? I'm not infamous.
Yeah, I know.
All I'm saying
That was a
is, people might be spying on us now, and it might benefit you to just look out for yourself.
She hands you a medallion. Is it a medallion or?
Oh,
We don't get anything.
thank you. Hatch is reading the tag on the medallion. No, just kidding.
Wait, isn't that the thing you just tried to sell?
You don't know that.
We were standing with you
You don't know
with the
anything.
turtle, and you were like,
Yeah.
"Turtle, buy this thing."
Attunement items
I
you
just
have.
walk away.
That is a great question.
How come everybody's got attunement items except for me?
Be grateful.
You're
I'm
coming,
not
you're
asking for
coming.
gold for this.
I have.
Could be.
You probably should.
There's a total of 3 now.
That's perfect.
Oh,
Three
how-
Including the goggles.
3 attuned items.
Wait, the goggles are attuned?
Goggles are not attuned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at these guys with their cards.
Yeah.
What kind?
Nice.
No, I got
Well,
like.
one's a feat.
Go fish.
It's a,
Go fish.
You don't even have a line or anything.
You do care.
Great things to
I
those
care
are
about
patient.
myself, and I also care about my own safety, and unfortunately, that involves you.
You do care. Hatch is beaming. He's already forgotten about the fact that you almost got him killed by lying about the invisible stairs. He doesn't care.
Alright.
I'm gonna die.
I gotta go to the temple. Give them this money.
At midnight?
Yes. I'll probably be robbed before dawn, so I gotta get rid of the money.
Except it won't be open to accept.
It's a temple, it's outside.
yeah, but,
Judas Priest.
yeah, but it's
Okay, we'll detour there.
Unless it's not open.
Are you going there?
Yeah,
We all detour there.
something.
Okay, so you're all approaching
our
the temple.
I got this.
The doors are closed.
Bathtub.
The doors are closed.
Okay, bathtub redirects to the troll skull.
The bubble bath.
We gotta get a bathtub mini.
The bubble bath brigade.
Yeah, bubble bath.
Yeah, when the
brigade.
group's together, we form bathtub.
That could be your party name.
Yes,
It's the
It's a
bubble
bathtub.
bath brigade.
Oh man.
I think we have a party name.
I think so. That's great.
The bathtub brigade?
The
Bubble bath
The bubble
brigade.
bath brigade.
Oh, bubble bath brigade.
The 3 B's.
Bubble bath.
Triple B.
BBB.
BBB.
Who owns troll skull matter? Oh, bubble bath brigade.
Just call them BBB.
mightiest
Like it sounds way cooler. It sounds cooler when you don't know what it
Well,
stands
we'll just
for.
put their acronyms BBB. People are trying to guess what it is. They're like barbarians, bards, and badasses. And they're like,
Better Business Bureau?
yes,
Yes.
that's exactly what it means.
Sure.
I like it.
Alright.
Which one? Barbarians, bards, and badasses, or the bathtub brigade?
Sounds like
It-
it
it-
sounds like a
Brigade.
song is brewing.
Officially the Bubble Bath Brigade.
That's right.
But-
Hatch is so
Yeah, oh yeah.
wants the bubble bath brigade.
He already has his rubber duck
Yeah.
ready.
He'll correct you every time you guys say BBB.
Yes.
What's your group called? BBB.
Bubble Bath Brigade.
Which means
Yeah.
We're like barbarian, bards, badasses.
Bubble Bath Brigade.
okay, you guys are at Troll Skull. It's
Or we could be B3. Like
it's
B3.
like 1 in the morning.
It'd be like every time we like raid a
B3?
place or something.
It's almost like a Star Wars robot or something.
Or like B3, Electronic Entertainment Expo. We could be B3.
Yeah, BB3, like the little robot.
BB3. That's BB8, right?
BB8. Yeah.
So we're back at home.
You're at Troll Skull.
I'm gonna meditate.
And I sleep during regular waking sleeping hours. Mostly.
I'm gonna meditate, which
Until
is like
8.
kind of like resting,
Or 9,
but not
yeah.
sleeping.
Hatch is gonna take a bubble bath.
In
Relax.
There's no tub.
In what? There's a barrel downstairs.
We don't have a tub in the private bathroom.
This is
I
how
know
your
what we're
beer-
doing with this
This
room
is how your
now.
beer got tainted,
Yeah.
by the way.
I'll
Oh
just
my
pee in
God.
here.
Just like all
Pee in the shower.
blood from just all of our adventures.
That does explain the
Hatch
property
always
taste.
pees in the shower
Always.
or the bath.
Yeah, well, he's a barbarian. Like,
All right. So you're.
It's in my
What are you
nature.
doing? You're kind of awake.
yeah, I'm
You
kind
can
of
try to go
hungry.
back to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'll try and go back.
Do some push-ups.
You're.
Yeah,
It's the morning.
You need to get
It's a
stronger.
new day. Tally knocks on the door.
Oh, we're installing the door today.
Hatch away!
No, he's busy. We need him.
No, I'm awake.
Shit. Hatch!
I'm awake.
Is that you?
I'm wide awake.
Is that you, buddy?
How'd you like to install a door?
I would love to.
The door.
The door. Lopidus. He's kind of annoying me now.
What?
Get
No,
rid of
he's a
him.
great guy.
How long until we're supposed to be open?
Let's put him in. Oh.
Still a week
It's like
or something?
10 days
No.
left or something?
No, it's coming up pretty quick. It's like a week away.
Yeah, 7.
You
We
guys
gotta
done
get prepared.
Advertising,
We
all
got.
that stuff.
Oh, we got
I
some
mean-
high level clientele coming to this shindig.
Yeah.
Oh
Literally the bee's knees of the city.
Like, but some real big, like, morphed bees. Like, these are some real big knees.
Okay.
So how are
Killer
you going to
bees.
keep Babushka?
Killer knees.
What?
How are you going to keep Babushka?
Well, the private residence. Separate
Private party.
the tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's how vampire stuff works.
Alright.
You should go introduce yourself to Babushka.
Babuski.
Who?
That's what I said.
Babushka?
Babuski. They need
Babuski?
Babuski.
Yeah. She lives at that really nice priory at the end of the road.
Okay.
The one where the creepy dude was like gliding past the window
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a mask on?
Could you go knock on the door and talk to her?
Of that door, of the creepy mask
Yeah.
door? Why would I ever do that?
Well, I don't want to.
Okay.
But don't die though. I'll follow like 30 feet behind you.
No, you can go in front of me, actually.
I'll go.
You're the leader though.
Bathtub goes.
What? No, this is just gonna be totally like
No.
chill.
Bathtub goes.
It's like, oh, no,
What if they invite us in, though, and, like, what do we say?
I guess except for Hatch. Hatch stays slightly behind the
I
bathtub.
don't know. I just want to get within 30 feet of her
There you go.
Why?
because I'll be able to
Hatch
tell
is
if she's a
working on the
vampire
door,
or not.
looking at us.
Okay. Let's go.
Hammering.
Okay, this is a horrible idea. All right, we're going to the priory.
Wait. Do
What?
you have any food? Like, just like
yeah?
a piece of bread or something. I don't know.
I
I can
will
pretend
go
to be
into the
like a
cupboard
door-to-door salesman
and get
be
you a
like,
piece of bread.
Okay. I'll like cut up the bread in
Oh,
like
yeah.
a whole
We
bunch of
actually
little
have food
squares
in
or
the house
something.
right now.
Okay.
You're gonna sell chunks of bread.
You know, that's what I sell door to door.
I have some dried bread for you.
Trust me, I'm an excellent salesman.
Okay, that's
Okay.
cool. I'm excited.
Let's go.
Alright.
Go to the creepy house.
So I want to attune to my amulet of scrying thing.
Oh, what now? I can't scry on you?
That's odd, but no.
How am I gonna feel my evenings?
And the party is now uncomfortable.
Yeah.
A hole gets drilled in your wall.
It's just in the middle of the thing. Hear a strange sound. What? Just an eyeball appears.
I'm watching you for
It's a
your
gazer.
safety.
Yeah.
That puts on his
The
goggles.
party will never be split now.
Drawing.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay.
We go
What
to
are you
the
guys
creepy
doing?
house.
Okay. There's a gate there, which is currently closed. And then
Is it?
there's a walkway up to the...
Hey, we live on the same
Is the
floor.
gate unlocked?
you can try it.
I tried it.
It's locked.
Do you?
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're in the master, right? Yeah.
The gate's locked. We can't get in.
There is a bell
You could ring the bell.
with a string on it.
I thought you were staying
You
back.
ring the bell, dummy.
It's right there. I'm just saying. I know I'm like 30 feet
Are
back.
you too short?
There's
Reach
a
it?
wall. You could be actually behind the wall.
Don't
if you
make
want.
fun of me.
You could be behind the wall, like
Okay.
right next to her, and they wouldn't be able to see you.
Okay.
The wall is about 6
I'm
feet.
behind the
high.
wall, so you have to ring the bell.
You're at the front
Ding, ding,
gate.
ding, ding.
Plus, you got the bread thing going on. So
Okay. This kind of hunched over guy opens the door.
The gate?
Looks
Or-
like the guy. Yeah, he starts shuffling towards you from the front door.
shuffling now. He shuffles.
He's a hunchback kind of guy.
Oh, I don't like this.
He's got that leather mask over his face, hooded.
I try to remain
Punch
as
before, did he?
straight faced as possible.
Yes. Can I help you?
Didn't sound like that before.
Hi. So
And he's kind of looking past you.
Well, I'm just new to the neighborhood, and I brought a little housewarming gift if you guys wanted,
Roll a deception check.
Please.
Bard powers activate.
Yes, Bard, go Bard.
16.
16.
That's pretty good.
Who are you?
My name's Callie.
He sounds like
Ooh,
the
that's a
dragon.
real name.
It's not my full name.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say
Callie's
hi, and I'm new to the neighborhood, and I brought some bread. And I hold out the bread.
How dry is it?
This hairy hand reaches out, brushes up. You feel like these bristly type hair
Ew.
kind of scrapes against your hand and picks up.
Does he look human?
He's humanoid.
Do water? What's water genosi's skin like?
Very sweaty.
Okay,
blue.
so like, how
Blue.
dry is the bread, or is it more like moist?
Oh yeah,
It's
I
kind
just
of
hold my
moist
hand
now,
over
yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
it just
It's
becomes dripping.
This is like soggy, starting
It's
to
soggy
like,
bread.
It's
Yeah.
kind of soggy. I brought a basket. I'm not just carrying it in my hand.
Okay.
Kind of pushed it through a little slit where his mouth is.
That's nice mask.
Thank you.
Are you guys like plague doctors or something?
Caca, ask for Mushka, caca, caca.
Hey, does
Babushki.
Mamushka live here?
Where's that bird?
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
It's going really good.
Oh, I gave him advantage on that. He still couldn't do it.
You guys?
What is the problem?
Does Babushka live here?
Babushki.
Babuski?
Babushki.
I was told
Babushka.
a Babuski lives here by my friend.
His head kind of cocks aside a little bit.
What friend?
Oh.
My roommate.
Landlord.
Landlord. Well, that's
I'm not
accurate. That's also accurate.
Where do you live?
Why do you want to know? Hmm?
He turns around and walks away.
Does he leave?
As
No,
he's-
open.
As
He's
he
shuffling-
starts
he's
walking,
shuffling towards the door.
as he's walking away, I'm
Nice
going
to
to
meet
cast
you,
Detect
neighbor.
Evil and Good, which is verbal and semantic component.
Actually, no. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him. I suggest you come back here and give me a proper conversation.
Okay. What is the saving throw?
That's a good question.
400.
You gotta roll 60 d20s.
Will save,
It
probably.
is a wisdom saving throw.
And what's the DC?
14.
He stops.
Undead automatically fail wisdom saves.
He turns around. Walks back.
What do you want?
Well, I asked, does Babuski live here?
Lady Babushka lives here.
Okay, great.
She is the lady of the Priori.
The what?
The lady of the Priori.
Okay. That's great. Just out of curiosity, why do you guys wear masks? I mean, I saw you walking by the other day.
It is for your advantage that I wear a mask.
Okay, fair enough.
Ask for the lady!
Well, can we see the lady?
The lady is indisposed.
Indisposed? Okay.
Is she dead?
Is this guy...
Like, forever?
Just looks at you.
I think we should go now. Yep. Okay. Great meeting you. I'll see you later. Bye. And I just start walking away.
Is this guy a aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead?
No pings.
He's none of those things? Does 30 feet see a little bit into the house? Like we're within 30 feet of the house?
You're probably like 30 feet to the door.
Okay.
It's like almost right above.
So I know this one guy is not any of those things. Okay.
I'm already gone.
I'm just standing there. Make too much noise to move. Wait for him to go in.
He's watching you walk away.
I turn a corner and like it doesn't matter where. I'm just like out.
And still stands there for a while.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for him to go in.
He waits there for about a minute, and then he turns around and goes in.
I'll walk like so that the fence still gives me cover.
And he jumps over the fence! No. No, he's gone. You hear the door close. Okay, you guys are in the alley.
I think that went pretty good.
What the hell was that?
Well, I don't know. You did a pretty poor job, but I did a really good job.
I have no idea
Didn't
who
even
that
see
person
me.
is.
I thought he was a bird.
Like, I have no idea what that place is.
I don't either.
Okay, great.
But that's why we were there.
You're not
Yeah,
very
who
neighborly.
is that guy?
We were trying to figure out.
a priority.
Yeah, did you figure out anything? Did
Yeah,
you? What did you figure out?
I know that he is not a aberration, celestial, elemental, fiend, fae, or undead.
Great.
So that's something.
He's a normal human. Just being creepy.
Maybe he could be a genasi or something. I don't know.
A hair genasi?
Yeah. He reached into like the Red Bull and it was like really hairy, creepy
Oh.
hands.
Well, we know he's not a werewolf, which is what I thought he was.
Okay.
So it's like a small monastery?
You notice there was lots of hair on him.
There's like a lot of hair. Like a lot of hair.
Bristly hair.
Bristly hair.
I don't know.
Grisly hair. Grizzly bear?
Grizzly bear?
Werebear.
Wherever.
Alright,
Hair bear-
Bath Brigade, what would
bear
you like
care?
to do next?
I'm gonna go to the temple and give them $500.
Okay. You walk over to the temple. It's about an hour away. You go up there and
Hey, should we talk to what's his name? The kid? Ask him if we've seen anything. Anyone's checking around. Beverus, yeah.
You sure? But we don't know where he is, I don't think.
Oh, he's probably at the temple.
Yeah. That's where it's supposed to be.
He wouldn't be staying there, though. Because,
Daikar Muntar is. Are you going in the temple?
yeah, I'm gonna go to the temple. Yeah.
Okay, you go in and there's Daikar Muntar. He's talking to one of his acolytes. He looks over and. Mr. Battlebro, welcome back.
I come with good tidings.
Excellent.
I have $500 for you.
Oh.
We came into some wealth via Bajra. She had a change of heart.
Oh, thank you.
So here's $500
He takes it and.
to pay
Fair
for
enough.
Shus's
Are you
treatment.
still, I guess well, you don't need to go to Neverwinter now.
Well, if I'm going that way, I'm happy to help you out as a fellow cleric. So, if I head that way, I will. But maybe you send someone else there instead of me first. That's fine too.
Our deal. This could be back to you if you want to get it.
I feel as though you deserve that money now, and you're doing me a favor. And maybe in the future, if I find the book for you, then you can give me the money back at that point if you want.
Fair deal.
I don't currently seem to have any plans to go to Neverwinter, so and I need to be here for various reasons.
Okay, that's fair. Did you want me to make plans to other plans?
If you like to have someone else find the book for you, that doesn't bother me.
Okay, I'll
If I'm heading that way, I'll talk to you first.
okay. If I do make plans, I'll let you know. So,
Okay. Delightful. Yeah, and you can find me at Troll Skull Man if you need me.
Shus is awake if you'd like to talk to
I
her.
would love to say hi. She's doing better now.
She's recovering, but
Good.
she's in good spirits.
Did you have her son stop in?
What was his son?
Shus's son? Did he come by?
Vibrous.
Yeah, Vebris.
I don't have a
Dwarf child?
Nobody came to see her.
What's his dad's name again?
Gosbert?
Gosbert.
Or sorry, Olimar.
All
Yeah, their last name is Gosberg.
Olimar is here, is he not?
Yeah, no, he's with Shusa.
Okay, I'd like to see them. Yeah,
Sure. He leads you back into kind of the healing portion of the temple, and in a bed there's Shusa lying down, and she's quietly talking to Gosberg. He's sitting in a chair beside her on the bed.
good day.
Mr. Battle Bro.
How are you guys?
And Shusa just she's trying to speak and can't really talk too loud.
Good to see you doing better, Shusa.
Oh.
I'm very sorry for what happened to you.
And Olimar says, thank you. It's hard for her to speak. It's I have to listen closely. But she is improving.
Delightful.
Thank you so much. I'm so
I
worried.
know that you seen my arguing with Vajra, and I would like you to know that she's had a change of heart, and she's paid for this treatment that Shusa is having. So if you see her, you can thank her.
Thank you. Honestly, I was so distressed I didn't even notice. But I will thank her.
Yes, absolutely. Then they'll be cut by the house during the opening, and hopefully you guys will both be good at that point too, I think. So
When is he open?
I think it's about a week, I'm not sure.
And he looks
Don't
over.
stress about it, it's gonna
He
be
looks over at Daikar and he's like, fix his head probably, yeah.
Have you seen Vesbrick?
Bebbers.
Vebris. Have you seen Vebris?
The combination of his first and last name? No, it's he.
He hasn't come by.
Did he come home?
Yes, he did. Yes. We seen him. He's fine. He
Yeah.
he was out working on the beer, working very hard. He was talking to a contact he had at the Brewers Guild.
Okay.
There was a setback with the beer. He seems to be okay.
And all of us seems a little.
Yeah, I don't know. I think somebody sabotaged our beer, to be quite honest with you.
No.
But I think he's worked hard to try and fix it for us, so appreciate that.
Good.
Tim.
Yeah.
But he hasn't stopped in though, eh? Okay.
Thank you, Scott.
Did you tell him we were here?
Yes, I did. I did, in fact.
And his face kind of drops.
Yes. It's a
Shusa drops. There's a little tear runs out of her eye.
Yeah, I did tell him that you guys were here and
Kinda
that
look
he
at
should
each
stop by. But
Shusa kind of turns and she's shaking a little bit.
if I see him, I'll make sure that he comes this way, whether he wants to or not.
Please, yeah. Thank you.
Just making the assumption that he doesn't want to come see you.
Well, he didn't. So
Did you tell him what happened?
I did in vague terms.
I told him.
To be quite honest with you, Are
you all with him?
I don't know, are we?
I don't think
we're
so.
near.
I understated what happened to you,
We're
to
not
be
there.
honest, because I didn't want him to worry about you. So maybe that is why he didn't come to see you.
Oh, okay.
I only told him that there was a minor accident and that you guys would be
You
okay.
can go like this far
So
away.
he could have.
And he kind of pats
So we're outside
her
the door.
shoulder because she turns.
Then he gets in the
Yeah.
bathtub and we
So
go,
I don't think he knew that it was as bad outside.
sail away down the road.
Thank you. Yeah. But if you see him, tell him I'd like to speak to him.
Yes, absolutely. I will.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna rub all the paint.
I mostly came by just to say hello to you guys and to provide the gold that we were given. So
Appreciate it, Master Battlebro.
have yourselves a good day and
We'll be up soon, hopefully.
Perfect.
And Daikar's like, they're hearty dwarves.
yes, they're good folk.
They're good folk.
And yes, absolutely.
Happy to have them.
If you and any of your friends want to come by for the opening night, I'm a little iffy on what day that is, but I think it's about a week from now. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I will keep that in mind.
we have this dwarf who's also a door. It's the coolest thing. You'll have to see it. It's a dwarf.
He just kind of looks at you.
It's a talking door. That's a dwarf. It's amazing. You're gonna love it.
Has he heard of it? Because a lot of people have heard of it.
He has no idea.
Oh, what an
I've
idiot.
never heard of it either, but
Yeah.
apparently it's a big deal this time. Good day.
He kind of looks over in your direction.
What?
Once you get back on the
Out,
bathtub,
out. Let's
Okay.
go.
He kind of glanced at you, but
Let's go see Durnan.
looks past you.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Darren about this or what?
Yep.
A blue alley.
Yep.
Mostly.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez, look at us in information gathering instead of just walking in blind and fighting.
Couldn't we kill something?
I know.
Hey, when did we get a wizard in the party?
We can go down
That's
the
me.
pit.
With the trident.
You are
And a fancy
at the
hat.
yawning portal.
Your trident kind of sucks. It's kind of creepy.
Want me to try it out?
The bathtub pulls up
Kinda
the
mean.
portal.
I mean.
Bathtub Brigade. Bubble Bath Brigade, activate.
Form of
My powers
porcelain.
Shoot!
Yeah.
Bubbles come shooting out.
Yeah, we should all get a cantrip for making bubbles appear.
That's right. That's gotta
Oh
be.
my god! I pull out a pipe out of my pockets and I just blow bubbles out of it.
Nice.
One
Nice.
trinket, one of two trinkets.
The
also.
Bubble Bath Brigade with bubbles trailing you.
You have
Nice.
to walk backwards behind us, though.
I do that. I'm at the back.
Roll
of the
a Constitution check.
I have unlimited minor illusions.
That's going to be a 16.
Reminds you a little bit of Bodo. You shake off the tears.
Oh.
And his balloons.
Be strong, Hatch.
Yeah, you're at the yawning portal. Durnan is a little busy. It's just before lunch, and he's pouring beers. It's a hustle and bustle.
Guy co-owns our pub.
Wait, what?
This guy that owns this pub, he also owns half of our tavern.
Hey, assholes! How you doing?
Good. He's never called us assholes before.
Is it because
He
you're
laughs.
here?
Oh yeah, that's true. The only difference is.
Wow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he looks over you.
I am the new asshole.
Calypso.
What?
You play some taverns, don't you?
Oh yeah.
You never asked me if you want to play here.
It's because we procured
You
her.
never offered me.
Hands off.
She's our resident bard now,
And apparently I've
and
been
the leader of our group.
Oh, looks like you're working for me anyways.
I guess it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Speaking of which, the door is going in today.
Natural 20.
15.
Ouch.
16.
10.
16. You see a familiar face sitting at a table. Revi,
Perception.
from the Day of
You
Wonders.
better perception than I am.
Lady that handed
I'm a
you
cleric. You think I have pretty
the
good
card.
wisdom?
Yes.
Lucia.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Something to do with it.
I don't
She's sitting over at a table.
know, talk to her.
Don't have proficiency in
Who's here?
Lucia, the person that gave me this card that I have no idea what it does. And I should
Oh,
the fortune teller.
yes.
Oh,
You should use it on her.
She's an ass. Don't talk to her.
Is she?
She stole 50 gold. This is cards worth 50 gold apparently.
Yeah.
Why don't you use it on her? See
Well,
what happens.
Ooh.
I'll
What a
ask-
waste of 50 gold.
Ask Darren what he knows about the Blue Alley.
Blue Alley, yes. It's a interesting place.
Do you know anyone's gone through it?
I've heard rumors of. I've never talked to anyone who's come out.
Doesn't seem
There's
like
been
a very
lots
successful
going.
business if
Nobody's ever been there?
nobody goes there.
But it's not really a
there
business,
was
is it?
one guy.
It's a crazy mage or something, right?
Yeah, some crazy mage built this weird funhouse kind of thing. It's got traps and puzzles and treasure, and it's basically.
Ooh.
Sounds terrible for our group.
8 of the things he said were bad, and you just heard one.
It's basically people who want to test. It's got stuff in there that attracts people, like the treasure, but it's tough. It's this. I knew one guy. He did brag that he went through it. I'm not sure if he did or not.
Sam smart.
It's the only one I've ever heard of that was talked about it. He said that he went in with 5 other people, and he's the only one that made it out. But
Seems like a stupid
he
thing for us to
he
do.
was buying
Very
drinks.
stupid.
He was buying drinks all that night for everyone. Seemed to have a heavy pouch.
Could you share his name with us?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Do you have any idea?
He did say that
What do
if
you
you do this thing, you got to be prepared.
Yeah, I don't think we were there, to be honest with you. Have you ever heard of a celestial unicorn horn?
Celestine.
Celestite unicorn horn.
Oh, that. No.
Okay. Do you recognize this writing?
It sounds familiar.
I want to show this to you. This pertains to you as well as it does to us. Somebody's sabotaged our beer. We found
What?
that note on the floor, and the beer is shit now. So the reason we're asking you about Blue Alley and the reason we're asking you about that horn is because of this note we found. This is going to directly affect our business.
Actually, he's supplying beer.
Not sure.
Yours is just the flavor of the month.
It's going to be bringing people in, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Not sure.
No, okay. Well, we're going to look into it a bit more. We don't really have a lot of leads other than going to this Blue Alley, but that
A little
seems
concerned about the beer. I mean,
Yeah.
we got my beer coming, but
Yeah. So the beer I'm doing has never been formally announced in any fashion, but it's going to be delayed because our batch is destroyed. It's got a weird copper taste to it. Somebody's added something to it.
yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Tacky thinks it might have been blood added to the beer, which is pretty awful.
Copper taste. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
I don't know. I just
We have the vial.
It looked like
yeah.
regular beer.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Probably wasn't blood, I guess, because it wasn't red. But I don't know.
You guys see Tack over by Lucia, by the way. He walked over there.
Patch?
Tack. Or Revy.
Revy.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to
I don't care about
Lucia. Yeah, I'll put it on really. So I haven't used this card yet, but I'm still very curious what it does.
Kill some time until he gets a no.
Ah, yes.
A,
Barovian card.
Barovian. Yeah, okay.
That's where it came from.
We just encountered some Barovians that just moved in down the street.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Should we go into the whole?
Lady Babuscu.
No.
She owns
Find a new
a
troll
priory.
skull?
no.
Her
They're way
face
stronger
goes
than we were
blank.
the first time.
But we knocked the troll down. Like,
Yeah,
there's no
so
other troll
you
skull.
There were.
Lady
I seen other
Babuscu?
troll skulls down
did?
there when I was down there.
Well, we got shoes now.
Shoes? Her name is Shoes?
No, we got shoes. It'll get us up and down.
Oh, Callie, you want to go down into that hole with your flying boots and go grab a troll skull for
I know
us?
Lady Bogusku.
Wait, so you guys have
What
a
do you
place
know
called
about
Troll
Lady
Skull Keep,
Babuscu?
but you don't have a troll skull?
We did. It got stolen from us.
From who?
But do you see this pit in the middle of the place we are right now?
in,
There are other troll skulls right down here.
in the middle of this tavern?
Yes.
There's a hole in the middle of this
Yes.
tavern?
Yeah.
It goes really deep.
The Yawning Portal. It's basically it was an old tower
Do we have that
that
picture of
sunk
him?
into the earth, and it's just like a pit that goes down like 100 feet.
Has
you get
anyone
to-
been in it?
We did.
Yeah, we all went down.
Only stupid people go down there.
But if you could easily go down there, it'd be no big deal. You just go down and grab a troll skull for us and just
How
fly
deep
back.
is
You're in, you're out, no problem.
Yeah,
bang, bada bang, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. It's no big deal.
Like, how deep is this hole?
100 feet?
Yeah, it wasn't that
It's
deep.
100 feet.
Is there like a lot of things down there?
Yeah, there's
No.
troll skulls at the bottom.
Yeah,
But like, is everything dead?
the troll skulls are.
The trolls are, yeah.
If I die, this is all.
Okay, so before you
I
go
need a
down,
source of light
wait.
first of all.
there was the thing where you made him fall off the stairs. You know, it's fine.
There's the
Oh right.
that map thing. So that's
I will give you a source of
So
light.
there's an arm with a winch and with a
people
seat.
3D printed.
There's a blue ogre that can winch you down.
I'm gonna cast my dancing disco lights and leave my boots and fly.
I can also give you light if you want.
Everyone stops.
If you want longer term light.
Lucia was talking to you, and all of a sudden, her instantly.
I can actually make
These-
them make noise.
these lights.
I use my ukulele to make those sound
Yes.
effects.
You use
As much as I
thaumaturgy.
can.
I can make them make noise too
Okay.
with
do it.
thaumaturgy. Yeah, okay. I make them
The
I
rain
drop a 6
starts.
feet off of those
And,
dancing.
and you're
arms.
floating out over to the pit.
Play my ukulele.
Everyone stops. All conversations instantly stop, and everyone's like,
What? It's Kelly the Superbird!
"Brandon, holy shit.
She's gonna do it all by herself. It's gonna be the best.
Sending
Callie, you have to play here." And you just see her face playing as she just disappears under the rim of the.
goes down the push the button.
Oh yeah, I pretend to push a button.
Go down the
Is there limits to how
Hey,
many
I'm taking
times?
the invisible elevator.
Was there limits how many times you can fly?
Israel.
Was there limits how many times you can fly?
4 hours.
4 hours, okay.
Like-
And you've used
month?
what?
Well, like
Just lose like 2
Like
minutes.
half
I
an
have
hour.
fly speed equal to my walking speed. I can use the foot boots to fly up to 4 hours, all at once or in several shorter flights.
Oh, okay. So you got
really,
lots.
that's
Per
unlimited.
day?
Yeah.
And then like it resets.
Well, I guess you
it
can.
regains 2 hours of flight per every 12 hours they haven't been used.
Oh, so you don't use them like crazy.
So you're descending.
That's really annoying
These lights
crap.
are dancing around you.
Yeah.
So shadows and lights swirling around this round tower, basically underground tower pit, and you're descending down.
Man,
Sound.
Hey, you should come back up for a second. I can
It's like
toss things on you to help you.
Oh yeah, it's echoing
Before you
down.
go.
She needed any help. It's just kidding.
And you hear the sound just echoing down the pit.
If you hear anything at all, come back up here immediately. This was a horrible idea.
Can't hear you over the beats.
Yeah,
Turn off your stupid disco sound.
you don't hear anything.
The invisible stairs.
Everyone is like crowding around, cheering now around this pit. You see a line of people
I
just.
guess I better have that flash thing.
I think we should probably get lowered down, or
No,
started to get lowered
You
down.
guys should ask for tips. Tips.
I hope.
I'll go-
You're about halfway down. You're about 50 feet down. Are you going all the way down?
I'm gently floating down while also keeping an eye out below.
Okay, so you see floor coming into view.
I'm not
as a
going to
light.
land on the floor.
It is
Yes.
littered with bones everywhere, and there's rags and stuff all over the place. Some are large skeletal bones. Some are humanoid. Some are other things.
Can I investigate around and see what like cool things I see?
Roll an investigation check.
The purple ones are for investigation, by the way.
Arts investigation. 17.
Toit.
17. You see something shiny in one of the bones.
Like glistening shiny. Like
Just a glint off one of the ear balls. Glowing balls. Roll a perception check.
Holy hand grade of Antioch.
perception. Ooh, 10.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I'll go.
What
I'll
is
like
this
hover
good
above
for?
it and I'll poke my trident at it, like at that area where
The bones just kind of crunch and you just kind of move
I'll
around.
like
a
sift the
little bit.
bones, like so I
So
can
when I
see
play
it better.
Skyrim, I don't listen to the Skyrim.
Yeah, it looks like some gold pieces.
I also played it for 120 hours, so like Skyrim music got a little bit boring.
How many? Like, do I see how many? Or is just a
Especially
lot?
like a
There's kind of
small
some
amount of time. That
spread,
was just enough
like
time
a
to
coin
kinda,
here,
beat
a
the
coin
game and
there.
complete all the side missions that I felt like
Spread
I was
amongst the
doing.
bones.
Do
A lot of
I
them
see a
glitched
troll
out,
skull?
and I just couldn't complete them.
You don't see a scroll skull.
I beat Witcher.
Well,
and,
do you know what a
all
troll
the
skull
side
looks like?
missions
You've
except
never
for
seen
one.
I don't know what a troll
You-
skull
you don't
looks
know
like.
That's gotta hurt. And did you skip the chapter so you can't go back and
Do I
do
see
it?
any kind of
No,
skulls?
it just glitched out.
Any skull?
It's like I had to find something in this like cellar.
You're talking Witcher 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to find something.
You
in this,
hear
cellar,
bone snap
and I
behind you.
like.
Nope.
I,
Nope.
I wasn't supposed to go in there.
You go up
I'm
But I
gonna
went
go
in there
up
and
like
did
20
this.
feet.
20 feet?
20 feet.
And then I got the mission, came back. I already looted the place.
Oh god.
I cast light on him.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I've
I
already
sold
taken
it.
the item.
And I might have sold it.
Yeah.
And I don't
Did you
know.
buy it?
On you.
Yes, but I don't know who I sold it to.
Of course.
I'm not gonna. It might have been just some dude walking around.
I'm looking over the pit, of course, but I'm 100 feet up.
I'm still
Guys,
talking
turn off
to.
the music. I see something.
I'm still talking to Lucia. I don't know. What's going
Turn off the fucking music.
It probably doesn't function 100 feet away anyways.
Yeah.
on. It only lasts for a minute, I think. Anyway. Oh yeah, you're right. It only lasts
1 round or
30
something.
feet. 30 feet. So it stopped like halfway down the thing.
You're looking
actually.
down.
Yeah.
Quarter of the way down.
You see these massive jaws jumping up at you.
30%.
They snap just below your feet and then fall back down
Get back up there.
into the darkness.
Is it a bullet?
It is a large. It's hard for you guys to see from up there.
Yeah.
It's a large head, and you just hear this roar.
I'm,
What is he still
I'm
doing?
gonna go up
there?
like. Oh, shit.
Run
I'm gonna put my trident away. I'm just gonna pretend everything's cool. I'm gonna put my
Everyone hears this roar echo up. You recognize it.
I'm gonna put my
You guys do.
dancing disco lights back on.
Okay, you see Callie raise up out of the thing.
And the ukulele, and I'm like,
As a roar emanates.
What? Kelly, Superman!
Already action now. Just blast it if I see it again.
Yeah, it's dark down there. The light's not down there.
Oh, yeah.
You threw a rock.
I threw a blind.
So you see movement down there. You know.
Yeah.
Shoot blindly.
Don't piss it
Can I go
off.
up to the tavern owner?
Yeah.
What would it do? Burrow all the way up here to attack us?
If you're 5 feet lower.
It literally has a bro speed.
If you were 5 feet lower,
That's why I said it that way.
it can jump 15 feet.
Oh. That's very close.
Good random number
So,
poll.
are you aware what's down in that pit? The tavern owner?
Yeah, we all are.
I've been down there. These guys have been down there.
Yeah, we do.
Welcome to the stupid club.
Hey, did you
Great.
get it?
You got the skull,
You
right?
got the skull, right?
You want?
You guys remember that sound?
You guys want to go back down the invisible elevator and get it yourselves?
No, we want
That's
you to
just-
do it right the first time.
Not down there.
Alright.
Never.
I mean, if you
Which
guys,
That's the way you have to join our group. You have
Did
to
you see anything down there?
You're part of the
I
team now.
saw a big jaw come up and try to bite me, but I was too high up.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
probably good.
Yeah, cool, great, amazing.
So no skull.
No, I didn't see a troll skull. I don't know what
Oh.
a troll skull looks like.
Although
Oh.
technically you haven't really been down in the pit. You gotta touch the floor.
Oh, you didn't make it all the way down, huh?
Well, I didn't even touch the floor. Why would I
Well,
touch the
he
floor?
wouldn't actually know. He doesn't know if you touch the floor. Nobody knows if you touch the floor.
No
Oh,
one
you
knows.
just admitted that you didn't touch the floor.
Well, if he didn't say
Did
that.
did you touch the floor?
Yes,
Oh,
actually.
I'm pretty insightful. I don't believe you.
And roll a deception check.
I'll roll an insight check.
I'll roll up.
Oh, I rolled a 1 and a 5. Bastard.
I'll roll up. I don't care check.
A 20?
20.
Not
Unnatural.
I believe you.
Yeah, everyone seems to believe you. So welcome to the stupid club.
But we still don't have our troll skull.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Nasia. I'm like, so your face
Yeah, me
went
now.
blank when you talked about Babuscu. What do you know about her?
It's a tragic story.
I'd like to hear it.
You said that card was from Barovia,
Barovia.
Right.
and that she knows who Babuscu is now.
Yeah.
I can't remember what her prophecy was when she talked to me. What it was like.
Gold. What? It's about gold.
Wait,
Oh wait, no, that was
Talking
your
about
stupid
prophecy?
scrying egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to a fortune teller.
That was the guy with the crystal ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a
The
different
lightning
one.
attack.
Okay, right.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so what's your question?
I'd like to know more about her tragic story.
So she's like, and she's got like a Jamaican accent. It's yeah, it was can I do Jamaican? I don't know.
I don't think so.
It was a,
Come on.
hey man, yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Are
man.
you a dead man?
It was a tragic.
Oh,
It was
he
a
did.
tragic story. It's the lady and her parents. She was about 5 years old, and the parents they wanted to leave Barovia, and it's a hard thing to do. So they offered Lady Bagusku to Lord Strahd as payment to leave Barovia.
Drop von Barwich.
What?
Lord Strahd laughed and he said, "Okay, I will accept your payment." And in front of the daughter, he tore the parents apart. And he sent their remains out to Barovia.
Oh my god, it's like an evil genie, man.
He kept her as a ward until she grew old enough. And he wished to bring her on as his wife.
Wife or concubine?
She had no feelings for Strahd, though. So he kept her
Do you know how she made it here?
I don't know that story.
Because that seems awfully difficult to escape from that situation.
I got out of Barovia. It is a hard thing to do.
Yeah, well, that's a good story to know. Thank you. Also, what does this card do?
Say my name and you'll find out.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I don't want. I don't want to use it right now. I want to know what it does.
What did I tell you?
To use it in a time of great need.
Do you feel this is now?
No.
Should have used it against Hatch. You might have won.
Oh, rough. Okay. Well, thank you for the story. I'll go back to my
vampire.
Who are you talking to over there?
Sleepy. You see a vampire?
Is she a vampire?
She gets up and leaves. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, you want to come suggest on this lady?
Who is that lady?
She's a fortune teller, and she knows about Lady Babuscu.
Is she like a legit fortune teller or like a fake fortune teller?
I think she's legit. She's
out the door.
Oh, she's gone.
No. I don't want to be
Next time. Next time.
What would you guys like to do?
I think we just.
I want to kill something.
We're gonna lay low till someone talks to you. I guess, right? They're gonna get a hold of you. Is that? Or
Yeah,
you're supposed
I guess Jaeger was supposed to give me some work.
Should we go talk to her?
Her watch is behind.
Maybe?
Did you attune to the
It's
medallion?
not.
When did you get it? In the morning or
I did.
at night?
I got it at night, yeah.
Okay, so you're
I haven't
attuned.
touched this since like daylight savings.
Yes.
Everyone roll a perception check.
20.
12.
10.
Oh,
So
nine.
he's at 6.
14.
20 after +2.
Okay. You guys are in the tavern? Okay.
I think we should go to Jaeger.
You don't even know where she is.
You do. You know where she lives, right? Or no, you know where she works out. Where she trains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The butcher shop.
Not sinister at all.
Above board.
Well, should we go and see if we can find Jaeger?
Well, we can't do that. We gotta let you do that.
We could go with you.
Do you have your map to get to the butcher shop?
Did Hachi even get a map?
Jaeger drew a left, right, punch face.
Oh, that's right. I had a map.
To get there from Troll Skull.
All right.
I mean, it's basically up to you if you think you want to go to her or not. This is your call.
Yeah, I guess there's not much else we can do. If you guys don't want to go to the funhouse.
Do you need to spend any more time installing the door?
The door.
I think you're done now. We just kind of skipped over it. You didn't still do it.
No.
Oh, God.
Did the door get installed?
No? Tally was there and you guys just walked right past him. He's like,
Guys, we gotta go and install that door. This is
he watched you
number
walk
one
away. He's like,
priority.
But he stole our skull, so you don't want to do it with him.
No! He didn't steal our stuff.
last thing you heard
Good
was,
guy.
so I guess you want me to install it by myself?
Guys, we gotta go back right now.
Let's just wait a while. It literally takes like 15 minutes to hang a door, so it's probably done already.
But a door like that, it can be done with so much care.
Yeah, it would have taken 20 minutes.
No! We have to go back.
Well, that's where we're going anyway, so.
Okay.
You're out there?
With haste. Break Stefan's or Revy's potion.
The
You give him the 500 code, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
the front door
I'm
has
not
been
playing.
taken off, and you see Tally starting to like lean it up against the things like he's ready to install it.
Tally, I'm here.
We gotta go though. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll put it in then.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I can help.
What?
I can help.
Are you gonna do this or not?
Yes.
Set up booby
100%.
traps for your beer or something.
Okay. Roll a performance check
don't know how to
with
do that.
advantage.
Strings.
We could lock
The mithril
Performance.
We
hinges.
could lock the trapdoor thing.
That's going to be 14.
Sword trapper?
We gotta find that kid. That
And
kid didn't
16.
go to his parents.
16?
Do you think it's
Well,
really
he's
the same
helping
kid?
you.
I don't
And you
know.
kind of mount it up. It
I
takes you
could-
about an hour.
Find that out.
I have suspicions
And
that it's
you
not
get
him.
half the door.
If he's been
Nice.
infected by an intellect
Pretty good.
devourer,
Another hour
like,
for the other half.
then I would be able to
Nice.
tell.
Today?
Fairly low.
Okay.
It might not
I
be
think that's our next
perfect.
strategy then.
It's not quite perfect.
So, Brewers Guild?
a little bit.
No!
Let's look
No!
It's
No!
like a sliver in the back of your mind.
Where else would
Take 1d20 of
maybe
psychic damage.
like 2
That's all I
millimeters
know.
off.
He didn't go to the
Oh,
temple.
no.
But he said he went to the Brewers Guild. If he's actually an intellect devourer, probably
The
did.
door is in.
Might as well check.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Callie, you're standing in front of this door with this dwarven carved face in it, which comes alive and says, "How are you, lass?"
I punch it.
Oh, what are you doing?
Don't hurt the dwarf!
The face melds into the door and disappears.
What have you done?
Oh, your door is alive. Why didn't you tell me that?
Roll an attack,
Like, how do I do this? Strength?
unarmed attack.
What would that be?
I
Just
think it's 1d2.
One damage.
Hatch wants to try and catch
Was it
her
always one?
unarmed attack.
I rolled a 15 and I have no strength modifier.
Then it's a 1 point of damage.
Oh, 1 point of damage.
Well, you can roll a dexterity
yeah.
check to see if you can react.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yes.
8.
She punches the door and
Stop it!
What the fuck are you doing?
Your door is haunted, man.
No, it's our dwarf. We told you about the dwarf.
How does this exist?
This was our
I don't
feature.
know. It was basically given to us.
I messed the door. What happened?
She's
like-
attacked the dwarf.
She attacked the. What the fuck?
For like
Now, went into hibernation
some
for
poor
700
dwarf
years.
soul
It
is
recessed
trapped in
into
this
the door.
What the
After she
hell?
punched
Yeah,
it in
he
the
is
face.
trapped. He wants to be here though because he is like hundreds
He
of
likes
years
us.
old and he wants to live here.
That's
He's
really
bored.
weird.
Yeah.
Where did he go? He just disappeared.
Well, he disappeared because you attacked him. So
Apologize to the door.
What's
yeah, if you
Apologize
apologize,
to
he'll
the
come
door.
back.
I'm not
Hatches
apologizing to the door.
gently
You're
patting
apologizing to the
rubbing
dwarf
it.
in the
It's
door,
okay.
not the door.
She didn't mean it.
I'm just like
I
on my
did-
knees, like.
Do you at least
roll a
scared
persuasion
me.
check.
do you at least promise to not attack the door
Oh.
again in the
He
future?
will no
7.
longer attack the door if it does not surprise me.
Nothing happens.
Apologize to the door.
You heard that? She promises
Can we just
not
start
to
a
attack anymore.
chanting apologize?
Roll a persuasion check.
Apologize.
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 Disadvantage.
Apologize.
Wait,
Apologize.
This is my persuasion.
Apologize.
Oh.
Apologize.
I better use
With
my
disadvantage.
lucky on that one.
Oh. Apologize.
14.
14. So I'm sorry I punched you.
Sorry.
It's kind of a sarcastic.
Sorry, not
apology.
sorry.
You kind of scared me. So, like, you kind of had it coming, but, like, I'm sorry.
Hey!
Don't
The door does not
open the
come
door.
up. The face.
Kitty had a
Oh.
triple sneeze while I was up there.
She does that.
Listen, my friend. We didn't expect her to attack you, and I am sorry that she did that to you.
You hear this?
Name again?
Ginger.
2 little lips appear in the door.
I understand if you don't want to see her. We'll talk soon.
Come here.
Okay. You're not gonna spit splinters at me, are you? Okay, I go there.
It's going.
What the fuck was that?
She's our new resident bard.
Kind of cute.
No, she's pretty hideous. She's sweaty all the time.
Tell you what.
It's not sweat, it's moisture.
Yeah, she's
Is that
like
better?
sweaty all the time.
Just general dankness?
He says, she gives me a kiss. I'll come out again, and just the lips stay there.
I don't relay that information.
Sexual assault door.
The lips kind of sticker a little bit.
I think that's unlikely to
Did the door
happen.
just speak to you?
Hatch
And
is
he's like,
Yes.
Baron,
Okay.
tell her,
Did
Baron,
he forgive me?
Baron, tell her.
No.
Hatch is just like pointing and being like,
Hatch, come here.
What?
Hatch,
Yeah.
Hatch, come here.
yeah.
Don't tell.
Tell her I'll come out if she gives me a kiss.
I don't think you should
You
tell her
want
that.
me
No.
to kiss you? I mean,
No! And you kiss him on the lips.
that was my first kiss.
That's awesome.
You asshole! And the face comes out.
It's okay. I won't hurt you anymore.
How are you, friend?
I'd rather take the punch. Lassie, don't punch me again.
Don't scare me again.
I live here.
I live here.
Since when?
Like 3 days ago.
Well,
Yesterday.
I'm at least
She
5
moved in
days.
yesterday.
I've lived here 5 days. So I win. What's your name?
Callie.
Kind of cute.
Take out my trident.
Have you ever
You want to say anything
you ever
again?
kissed a
Because
dwarf?
I can
No,
erase your
hey.
face.
I have.
Shut up, Hatch. That never happened.
Oh.
We would appreciate you having a bit of respect. She shouldn't have punched you.
No, I
shouldn't
think
be
he
speaking
deserves
like
it,
that.
actually. I think he pretty well deserved it.
Retroactively, he would
You see a couple slivers spit out. Ah, fine. Nice to meet you, Callie. I'm Lopidus.
Pleasure.
I'm a dwarf.
She's very dank. You don't want her.
Wet
He's
dank.
the dankest member of our party.
The dankiest dank.
A key component of the BBB, though.
Yeah, for sure. Dangerous. Yeah.
You put me in.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit off though. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh, he's gonna cry.
You could do better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad, you know. But hey,
Hey, as long as you're happy, I'm just glad to have you here.
yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, sure. A little punch in the face makes me happy. Sure.
Why don't you guys like work a little bit harder at this? Get the door right.
Can I roll initiative? No, just kidding.
You do a Constitution saving throw.
yeah. That's going to be 15.
Yeah.
Managed to keep my composure.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
You're not gonna rip the door off.
Yeah.
Do it all over again. All right. Doors in.
Doors in.
Are you? The face is facing outwards into the street.
Yeah.
He can
That's
go
what I
either
want.
way though, right? He
Yep.
can go in and out.
Nice, nice.
Ah, fresh air.
We are glad to have
City
you
of
here.
Splendors.
So, as we discussed, we're still a little ways away from opening.
Aye.
So the idea is not to give away your amazingness to the general public.
Amazingness.
You might have to face.
He kind of leers at Calypso when he says it.
So, but we also have a favorite.
He's
aspect.
really old, so he's like doesn't
That's
understand that he's.
I'm sure if I punch him hard enough, he'll like age backwards.
Cool. Ben,
that
Well, we do have
Would that make
So
a
this
difference,
is-
Serge, cutie?
This isn't
No.
our main door that we use. Like we don't use this door. This is like the public door, so you don't have to deal with him.
I punched the door again.
Oh!
You deserve that one.
Yeah, the nose is a little flatter. I may have deserved that.
Got a favor though.
Yes.
We had some strange activity and potentially someone sabotaging our beer.
Our
Yes.
dwarven brew.
No!
Yes, the most
Bastards.
grievous of crimes against all dwarven kind.
Cut his head off.
Can you keep a fairly vigilant watch on the inside to see if anyone?
I can face inside.
Okay. Just and then on past grand opening, it's full reign of both sides of the door, but we want to keep the outside as nondescript as your backside.
So you want my ass outside, my face inside.
Exactly. Just for the week. Grand openings in a week.
Can he make like butt cheeks on the other side?
He just goes with his cheeks. It's the best I can do.
But there's no real like facial features behind it.
Not what I'm gonna show you now, Hatch.
maybe something else he wants to kiss.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll
Okay.
keep an eye on the inside.
We appreciate that.
Sure.
Has he seen Perilous before?
Oh yeah, we still know the other people are living there.
I don't know. Have you met Vebris and Olimar and Shusha? 3 dwarves that live with us now. I think they've maybe moved in after you.
I don't think he's.
Yes.
No,
I
okay.
can't remember. No, I don't think so. Because I think Tally took it right to his shop
Yeah.
to hold it.
So just so you're aware, there are 3 dwarves that live with us.
Ah!
And I'll describe the 3 of them.
Where are they?
Right now, they're 2 of them are the older couple. The mother and father are at a temple, and they'll be back in a day. And the son, we're not sure. So maybe if you see him, just let us know. But he's welcome to come and go.
Okay.
It's just been a bit odd lately.
And Callie lives here as well now. So
Oh,
she's
yeah.
more welcome to
I'm
come
coming
and
in through the kitchen door.
go. Yeah. That's our main entrance anyway. So.
The other door.
Okay.
Is there another door in?
Yeah, matter.
Yeah, the door to our living space is through the stairwell on the back.
You can also enter through outside.
It's kind of the front, actually.
Yep, I'll do that.
It's like a street.
The front is where he is.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And it goes
North
into
Street
Troll
or whatever
Skull
it's called.
Manor, the front door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or alley.
one- the-
Troll Skull Alley.
The main street enters, yeah.
You have the other entrance is up the stairs to the second floor
Yeah.
from the North Street. Yeah, I'll keep a watch. Let
Perfect.
you know.
Oh, yeah, I guess we have 3 entrances. Because there's the kitchen, too.
Yeah, the kitchen door.
So yeah, we're about a week away from opening. And then
Excellent.
all the awesomeness.
Can't wait.
So what are we gonna do now? Go look for
Jaeger.
Vebris first.
Vebris,
So let's check.
or go look
Where the
for?
heck are we gonna look for?
Let's check the upstairs first. Let's check the whole house.
He didn't check in with his parents. That's
Suspicious.
That's completely suspicious at this point.
And out of character.
There's a chance he's been
like
elected
he's
our.
not his self.
Should we go and find that detective guy?
No.
Okay.
Not
you
yet.
check his head for ticks.
That's what we suspect.
I'm gonna check the cellar, see if he's down there,
But
and then
he can check.
walk through the house.
Okay.
we
Without
can find
breaking
the
the head open. Yes.
You don't see
It's an
anybody.
interesting test, but the
So he's
experiment is irreversible.
So I don't know really,
Oh,
other than going to
500.
the brewery place.
Well, do you need more supplies? Because your
No.
first batch went to waste?
I don't care. It's not a priority right now. I can get more supplies if we're there.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't have 100 gold to buy the supplies again, so
Well,
You know who does?
we don't need 100 gold. Just get a really small barrel that you can separate a portion of it and hide it somewhere.
for what?
For the purposes
For a
of
control
seeing,
test.
does the basement beer come out differently than your hidden stash
Oh, I see
from the
what
same
you're
batch?
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't cost anything, and then it gives us an excuse to go there and ask if he's beaten by
There's zero doubt in my mind that this batch has been sullied in some way.
the first batch.
The batch that I just got rid of.
Yeah. But you did a second batch already, didn't you?
No,
Oh, okay. I thought you had.
no, I don't know. Did I get a second batch? I don't think so.
You were cleaning out the
Yeah.
bins or whatever.
Well, we'll go ask, see if Eber showed up, get a small barrel, and then see if Jaeger shows up.
Yeah.
So it's about 3 in the afternoon.
So we're just, we could go to the Brewers Guild.
Yep.
Just to see if we see him there. We'll head over that way.
Bubble Bath Brigade.
Hey, we're missing someone.
Baron.
Baron.
He refuses
So-
to be a member of the Bubble Bath.
So you walk into the Brewmasters Guild.
Yeah.
So
You could be the
Um,
badass.
the gruff, dark-skinned human that you met before, Sabarius Riddle. He's got a glass eye, short crop gray hair. Mr. Battlebrew, welcome back.
Good day.
What can I do for you? How's the brewing going?
Oh, good and bad. I need to get another keg if I can from you.
Sure, same as the other one.
Maybe a mini keg if you have one.
Did you need? You wanted an old whiskey keg last time.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
Got one of those, maybe?
There you get 3 gold. He can give you one.
Great. Delightful.
You have a small keg.
Have you seen
Beavers?
Beavers in the last day or 2?
No, I thought he's living with you now.
He is, yeah, he is, yeah. Just wondering if he stopped.
I haven't seen him since that day he left.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Good to know.
How's he working out?
He's pretty good. He's a good kid. He needs to learn, but
Yeah.
it's good. Nice to have. He's got his parents living with us now, so it's nice to have him family around. Makes me feel like I'm home.
Sure.
Good day.
Good day.
Take the cake. Sorry.
Just get a little bus or something.
So he's definitely not been back here, so he's definitely had his brain sucked out, which is great.
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 Tony the Tiger would like a word with Beavers. All right. So should we start on the batch and then maybe tomorrow morning we'll send.
I'd have to make the mash. Make the mash out of the malt, and that will take days.
Oh, okay. So
I can start the process.
Should we try to get the hatch in connection with the Jaeger again? Or just,
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Or wait. I mean, we
Either
needed a break anyway.
Might as well give it a couple of days if she wants to take that time and
Yeah.
go out to easier.
Okay, so not tomorrow morning, but the next morning, we'll theoretically have him reach out rather than the other way around. 2 mornings.
Sure.
That'll be 3 days total.
It'd be nice to sleep for a couple of days.
Hey guys, this is GoGo DM, and thank you for listening to this episode of Perilous Pursuits. Be sure to check out our website at perilouspursuits.com for new episodes, news, and other information. And if you'd like to help us out, maybe like us, subscribe, and add some comments to our YouTube channel. Also, if you could give our podcast some stars and reviews on iTunes, we would really appreciate it. In the meantime, go take your hellhounds for a walk, give that gelatinous cube a big hug, then grab some friends and just dive in and play some D&D.